All I need is 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes with you. Let me give it a one last shot. Will I ever get through to you? Oh, am I wasting my time? Should I leave for the night? It's unclear at the moment. Can you give me a sign? I'm here trying and trying. I need 10 more minutes with you. So let me know if you give up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you give up hope by now. So let me know if you give up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you give up hope. I need 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes with you. Yeah, I just wanna go back home. Can't do this anymore. I can't get through to you, so what the fuck am I fighting for? What all those rumors true? Or were you trying to get a rise out of me? A rise out of me? Oh, I don't wanna make it all about me again. And I don't even know half the things you said. So let me know if you gave up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you gave up hope by now. So let me know if you gave up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave?
She burns the bridges in my head by lighting up a fire. Bury my old thoughts instead so you could feel the same. I lay alone with you inside my mind. We would dance the night away to the morning light. Can I give you all of my love till we dance the night away? Can I give you all of my love till we dance the night away? And we give you all my love, all my love, all my love. And we give you all my love, all my love, all my love. Yeah, yeah. in the fights. I don't care if I'm right, let's just buy a bit.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finding, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and it away. I ain't f***ing okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat from the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my God, but when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My team really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. Slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mess, hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my God, but when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My team really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
Sorry, I know that was a long starting screen, but I had to go do some stuff. Now we're about to get into this Eagles game. I will be streaming it, so I might be behind. I'm gonna mute during commercials, just so you know.
Your New England Toyota dealer.
And I am streaming it, so this thing below here is probably going to be ahead of what I see. But hopefully not too much. Didn't win any money on the early games. Let's turn this down a little bit. Sorry if you hear a bell or something. I got my dogs in here with me. Oops. All right, dogs.
Tom Brady returns to Gillette.
Fuck Tom Brady.
The greatest of them all.
Oh, it's fucking pouring there too.
And the new season as the Patriots take the field. Welcome to NFL
That could screw up one of my bets with Jalen Hurts with the passing yards.
It's the NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles matched up today against the New England Patriots.
Come on, baby.
On a rain-soaked Sunday in Foxborough. Jim Nance and Tony Romo and Tracy Wolfson, 71 and rain.
Why's it gotta be raining, man?
By the second half here. But what a matchup, Tony.
Why's it gotta be raining?
As we begin and run to the deserts
We
of
get the
Las
ball
Vegas in
first.
Super Bowl 58 on CBS come February. But we start here on a little rainy afternoon at Gillette Stadium.
You said it, goosebumps. As if it wasn't electric enough for week 1 of the NFL football season. Tom Brady shows up, rings a bell. That actually makes these quarterbacks.
Come on, guys.
They want to perform for him as much as win this game.
That was moments ago. The crowd was just delirious when that happened. And there's the rookie.
Here we go.
Island kicking off and delivering a touchback as the Patriots deferred here at the top, and they'll bring out the Eagles.
Come on, Jalen.
Just a season that was spectacular all the way through last year. 18 rush touchdowns, including the postseason.
I expect a lot of running now that it's raining.
Season, he got a master's degree. He's just 25 and he's ready to come back and top.
If you see me look up, I don't know if I said this already, but if you see me look up, it's because I have the Bears and Packers on the TV above me. Let's start off good. Let's start off the season with a touchdown.
I think you're going to see this team be incredible again this year.
He's got Gainwell getting the start at running back. And out of the gun, it's a straight pass play all the way. Dumps it off to Gainwell. He's going to get shoved back after a catch.
Hopefully this doesn't get blocked like my freaking last stream did.
Receivers here as you look at the offense for Philadelphia starting today. You got A.J. Brown, you got Devontae Smith. That's one of the great tandems in football, no question.
No question. Arguably the top tandem in the National Football League, but you have speed right there with Smith, and he's really come on, had a great camp. Brown, Bill Belichick called him a man out there, and that's hard to do in the National Football League. These two guys, if you leave them one-on-one, they will wreck the game.
First play picked up 6.
Oh, no.
Mishandled snap, and Hurts just falls on it back of the 20 with a flag out.
Offside on the Patriots.
John Hockley is today's referee.
Offside.
Let's go.
Defense number 91 is lined up in the neutral zone.
Let's go, baby.
This is a 5-yard penalty, which results in a first down.
So Dietrich
That saved us.
Misalignment nullifies that big loss on the bobbled snap, and we saw Weiss just lined up too close.
And this is a break. It is wet out here.
That was a
One of
break.
the keys, and both these coaches are
For sure.
extremely talented at knowing what time of the year, what
All right,
matters,
guys.
Week 1, what matters, Jim, is not making mistakes.
They said it could be dry by this for the second half, so
Sound, and I think you'll see that you won't see that happen over and over again to these teams today.
That 5-yard penalty, Tony, gives the Eagles a first down from the 36.
go, go, go.
Lane here for Gainwell.
Let's go, Gainwell. Good run, baby.
Trying to get it past Mapu, and he's got a gain to the New England side of the 50. Running behind Cam Jurgens, their new.
Why is that not? I just realized that's not even showing anything.
And when you
I gotta
see
refresh it.
Jurgens get out there,
Okay.
and right behind him Stoll, that right there makes this team so difficult.
I have to refresh it, apparently.
Efficient team in football on offense that
I wonder if I have to keep doing that.
On tape, they make the game very simple.
Should
They
update
see
by
what you're
itself,
in,
I thought.
they turn around,
Whatever.
And they go ahead and go where you're not.
From the 48 of the Patriots. Play action, dump it off Gainwell. Getting a lot of touches here at the start. He's got 8.
Might be something better I could do for that next time I stream, but we'll see. See how it is for this
It
one.
was really a pleasure to watch as far as
I'll just say it during halftime.
likes to think he knows a little bit about football. As Matthew Judon right there, Jim, had an incredible year last year. He's got to come up big today. I mean, they've got a bunch of interchangeable parts. He's the key cog in this wheel, and if he does not affect the quarterback and they don't get pressure up the middle in the pass game, the Eagles will run away with this.
3 plays so far, 3 touches by Gainwell. 2nd and 2 at the New
Gainwell seems to be the #1 running back right now. He's the only person I've seen.
One more time. Took a while to get that handoff completed.
3rd down.
Just 1. 3rd and a long yard coming up. Bentley was one of those who clogged the hole.
Well, this is the best team in the National Football League. They discussed it. The rules committee, they're going to go up. Jalen Hurts, are you going to push him? Remember everyone talking about
QB
it?
sneak? Nope.
4th down 1, 3rd and 1.
Yeah, everybody was bitching about that in the offseason.
Yes, you got to watch quarterback's legs. He's going to fake it and keep it or fake it.
1st down, Gainwell.
Right up the middle, has the 1st down. Good blocking on the interior there. They just shoved back the Patriots.
Gainwell's getting like every touch right now. I don't mind it.
Makes them so difficult. They make the game simple. Hand it off, smash right into you. Hand it off, quarterback keeps it. Hand it off, throw to the flat because you got out of position. Then you want to go one-on-one and bring this free safety down. Then you go one-on-one out here. And these guys are studs.
Gainwell's touched the first 5 plays. Not this time. They play action.
Quiz.
And they swing the pass.
1st down.
Watkins. And another good gain for this Eagles offense.
And just like I told you, this is what made them hard.
Hey, yo.
Defend. Just hand it off the middle.
This is what made him hard.
I'll keep it this time.
Come on,
Next
Romo.
time, I'm going to go ahead and fake it and keep it. Nope. You come over here to help on me. I just throw it to the flat, and then you got to go one-on-one outside.
1st down again. Who's that? Is that Gainwell? Yeah, another Gainwell run. Damn.
There at the end, these guys are
Not even using Penny or Swift yet.
That's where they
Oh,
get
there goes
one-on-one matchups.
Gainwell's coming out for the 1st down.
You can't guard these two
And the
receivers, Smith.
Bucks really beat the
It's a hard
Vikings.
one to defend. I don't know how
Wow.
Belichick's going to do it.
DeAndre Swift comes in.
I'm gonna have a bad record for my first
Former Detroit Lion.
prediction
Rashad
video.
Penny, by the way, who they signed in the offseason from Seattle, inactive today.
Oh, Rashad Penny's inactive? I didn't even know that.
Swift coming back home to Philadelphia. Here's a 1st and 10.
Jalen.
Hurts with this ball and take his losses. As Bentley has that side shut down.
That explains why we haven't seen Penny yet.
Because we just showed you the tape.
So we got Gainwell, Swift, and Scott
You're going to
active.
see Bentley come into your screen right out here. He's looking. The quarterback is looking at the edge. He reads him go down. He keeps it. But Bentley doesn't buy the fake, and he's able to get outside 2 men. Great preparation, fundamentally solid. I like this defense. New England this year, they had a great offseason, Jim.
They had a lot of sacks last year and a lot of takeaways, too.
Yep.
But they're being driven on here to start this game. 2nd and 11, a drive that's over 4.5 minutes. Hurts surveys, looks down the middle of the field. Now bounces outside.
Throw it away.
And flicks it out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 11.
3rd down.
Deion White, the rookie from Georgia Tech, was pressuring.
I hate rain, man. I used to love playing in it when I played football, but I hate watching games when it's raining. Just makes them, I don't know.
Going to be one of the better defenses in the National Football League. And right there, White, the 2nd rounder, he's going to push that pocket.
3rd down on 11.
All year, he had a great camp.
Nick Sirianni in his 3rd season. His team has 3rd and 11.
Come on, guys.
New England, 24.
Come on, AJ or Devontae, get open.
Center to snap it back. Hurts. It's a quarterback
Run.
draw. Hurts.
He's got it.
Is able to pick up
Let's
the
go,
first
baby.
down.
Good shit, Hurts.
Cuts off the angle. And that was, I just mentioned
1st down.
Kelsey before the snap. He delivered a big block to help free him for a gain of 14.
This is an outstanding call. You think you got him in an
That was a draw all the way,
situation,
too.
but
That was a
Jalen
called
Hurts
draw.
using his legs. That's why this team's so hard to defend. You got to bring an extra guy down for the quarterback, right, to account in the run game. But then you leave guys outside one-on-one.
Timeout,
That time you
Patriots.
Try to defend the receivers.
New England has to take a timeout. They had a substitute late getting onto the field. And they decide to take a timeout.
Let
30 after this from Lowe's.
me just check something real quick. I just want to make sure you
Lowe's knows you can win big at home when you have the right support.
hear everything. Check, check, check. Check, check, check.
So what's the
Check, check, check.
Toucans, Dallas Cowboys name.
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 Check, check, check. Right.
The 9.
This is a key point of emphasis for the Patriots this year. Not great on the key downs and key areas of the field, and that's
Come on, guys, get the touchdown.
Third down defense, 21st. We'll see this year.
Gainwell back in. He gets the football. And he's wrestled down by Bentley again after just one.
Bentley gave an incredible speech. We were at practice on Friday. I know you were there. We were listening, and he got these guys going. I was like, it's not even game day.
48 hours to go. He was revved up.
Because nobody cares, like you said earlier, about last year.
2nd and goal from the 8. They go up the middle. Gainwell. That's shut off also.
Another Gainwell run.
To Tracy's point, you know, about Coach Sirianni, I really feel like talking to him, he said nobody cares that we were in the Super Bowl last year. You got to go earn it again. And that's what Bentley was telling his team. We're a different football team this year. And Nick knows it's a challenge to come back when you lose in a Super Bowl.
Jelani Tavai was one of those who ended that last.
We're holding the ball for a long time too, so that's always good. Running, holding a lot of possession. Come on, guys, get the touchdown.
You know it's man coverage.
Hurry up.
Running with him across the field.
Not even blocked, man. Come on.
Judon makes the play. The sack back near the 15-yard line.
Where's the blocking?
What an outstanding job. Watch right here. There's 6 guys coming, 4 D linemen. There's only 5 blockers. This is cover 0, all-out pressure. The ball has to get out.
Come on, Lane Johnson. You gotta.
Starts on the incorrect side, and the receiver does not run the hot route.
Whatever.
And that's why when you play receivers out of position, it can get tough through pressure.
Jake Elliott comes out. It's perfect last.
Just make the field goal.
He's been perfect his entire career in the postseason, 15 of 15. And this field goal to open things up. Good from 32.
All right, at least he made the field goal.
Well, they got inside the 10. That 1st and goal to go, and then that Patriot defense.
All right, time to mute. No copyright. All right, now I'm gonna go check my VOD. Make sure everything sounds good in the hood. Let's see. I think I can turn the game up a little bit. All right. So I turned my mic down a little bit too because I feel like I'm a little loud, but what the heck? 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 And we're back.
King of Sportsbooks. Please gamble responsibly. And by Little Caesar, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Oh, pizza sounds good right now.
Well, that Eagles drive consisted of 5 first downs. Before there was the sack by Judon, resulting in the end by an Elliott field goal from 32 out.
All right, defense. Now we got to step up. Get a stop.
And he will have a chance to return it from about the 6. He's out to about the 24-yard line.
Damn, somebody was mad.
Great to be with us. This is going to be a great season for us.
Let's see.
Las Vegas all the way till February 11th. Great to be back with you.
It's great to be back with you more.
Dang, I'm getting my ass kicked in fantasy.
Jim Nance, happy 20th being on the 18 season on the 18 at CBS. That's unbelievable. You've been here more than anybody. Maybe Brady's been here more than you.
I was here for most of those occasions with Tom, yeah. But our 7th year together, it's going to be our best. And
it is
great to be back with all of you at home. Here's the handoff.
Stuffed.
First play of the game for the Patriots is a game for 2 yards to Ramondre Stevenson.
20 goes by fast, doesn't it?
Oh, my gosh.
It's an honor. It's unbelievable to get there. And Mac Jones, right here, this.
There goes buffering. It's the bad thing about streaming it. I could watch it on my TV, but come on, dude.
This D line, I mean, this is an incredible defensive front that this Eagle team has.
This one's a little louder.
With players each year, you see big number 90 Jordan Davis right there. I mean, that's not a guy that I want to block you over and over again.
Wait till 98 gets in the game. Jalen Carter.
They must have got a first down that I missed.
We're not even talking about the guys who were studs last year, Reddick and such.
2nd and 3, here's the toss.
There's Zeke.
For Ezekiel Elliott, his first carry as a Patriot.
What a great offseason pickup. Zeke is in fantastic shape, and you're going to watch him right here. You're going to fake, and you're going to hold the edge of the defense just for a count, and that allows him to get outside. What a great play design. This is where Bill O'Brien is going to really change. I think New England's going to be able to.
I want to see what plays I missed.
They've had 3 different running backs get a carry already, and here's a little toss over to Demario Douglas, rookie out of Liberty, taken in the 6th round. They got 2 6th-round wide
Mac Jones passed it. Hunter Henry down the middle for 8-yard gain. Ty Montgomery rushed up to the right for 8 yards. Okay, that's what I missed.
You have this kind of a defense that substitutes and they go all out on every play, rushing to the quarterback. You go empty.
Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys now, because this sounds way louder. Dropped it.
Of Douglas trying to go back to him again. Jalen Carter comes in and pressured the quarterback. Right now, let's go to Boomer with the update, New York.
All righty, Jim, thanks so much. Here comes Austin Eckler, 1 yard out, first touchdown of the year. That's 39 touchdowns over the last 3 years for the small running back for the Los Angeles Chargers. They take a 7-0 lead. Back to you guys in New England.
God dang, why is it so loud?
There with Miami and the Chargers. Thank you, Boomer.
Holy crap.
3rd and 4 for the Patriots.
A lot of empty formation, trying to tire out.
Come on, boys, stop him. Pick it. Let's go. Slay. Let's fucking go.
And running with it is Slay.
Return that shit. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Good shit, man.
Bradbury,
fucking slay.
This roster, and I think they're going to have a great chance to get back to the Super Bowl. And right there, one mistake against the Philly team puts you in a deep hole.
Let's go, baby.
I thought this was a little bit on Mac Jones. He rushed it. He has time in the pocket, and the ball just barely comes out of his hand.
Off the fingertips of Bourne. It was not a good throw. Way wide of the mark. Bourne was open. Did he step out? I don't believe he did. Look at Darius Slay. Take it to the house.
Great job by GM Howie Roseman to bring those guys back and keep this thing going.
So Elliott back out. Extra point attempt is good. 10 minutes into the game, and it's 10-0 Philadelphia.
Defense, man.
Slay able to dance into the end zone.
Man, I don't want to miss plays. I hate that it does it. I get it though. I was watching my stream, make sure. The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. I want to try something real quick. I'm hyped, man. That's the best start. I mean, we could have scored a touchdown on our offensive drive, but that's the best start we could have hoped for on defense.
Mac Jones at the end of last year did not throw an interception in the last 5 home games. His first possession to start the new season results in a 70-yard interception.
I gotta get a Slade jersey. I don't know why I don't have a Slade jersey.
Montgomery watches this one sail into the end zone, bring out the Patriots to the 25. And let's go down to Tracy.
Thanks a lot, Jim. Nick Sirianni opened OTAs this year by showing his team a picture of them walking off the field after the Super Bowl loss with red and yellow confetti falling on their head. He said he wanted them to use that as motivation, but he also wanted them to realize.
And I was sick for 2 days after the Super Bowl, too.
He reiterated that after Thursday night's game where the Kansas City Chiefs, the Super Bowl champs, lost. He said, it is a new year. No one cares what you did in 2022.
It's a firm message. Great to be with you, Trace. Here's the
fumble.
Fumble.
We got it. Let's go.
Recovered by Zach Cunningham.
Let's fucking go, man.
He had possession.
Wow, this is
Let's
exactly
go.
What we talked about leading into this game. Your team in week 1, it's sloppy, so you've got to go ahead and make the game simple. And right here, if this is a turnover, a catch and a fumble.
Did he catch it? Oh yeah, that's definitely a fumble. Let's go, man. Jordan Davis too.
Jordan Davis, yeah, with the big punch out here, and right there, that's what you want to see if you're an Eagles fan. Him take off.
Good job, Zeke. Thanks for fumbling.
He's starting to, mature. You start to learn the game, and I think that just gives him even more depth on that D line, which has already got. What is it? The riches and spoils. What is the spoil of riches? There it is. See,
that's it. I'll tell you one thing. They've also got.
You can use that. 2
takeaways. I might borrow it. The last 2 plays, both turnovers committed by the Patriots, and Zeke did not fumble once last.
All right, now let's score a touchdown.
It is very wet out there, and I know on this field, even when the ball's on the ground, snapping it right there, it gets more wet.
It's to Gainwell.
Gainwell is
driving.
a workhorse.
4 or 5. Bentley will have to reattach the helmet. I think Gainwell really showed them a ton during the postseason last year. He had 33 rush attempts in the 3 playoff games and 7 receptions. Of course, Miles Sanders was the primary back last year. He signed off season free agent with Carolina. So Gainwell comes back, and they reinforce with Penny and Swift. And again, Penny's down today.
You called it. It was going to be division by labor, but you said, I think it's Gainwell. because he came on in the playoffs.
I would like to see more Swift though.
And that pass
First down, AJ Brown. Let's go. Good shit.
Brown's first catch of the season, coming off 1,496 yards, a Philadelphia record for receiving yards in a season.
And this is where the trouble comes in. You got to put all these guys up there because the quarterback, and you leave them one-on-one outside, and just that space. That's why the Eagles have constructed an incredible team.
My neck's starting to
What do you
hurt.
do? Take away the run or leave these guys one-on-one?
The first down play.
Another run by Gainwell.
And that's good for 1, maybe 2 for Gainwell. I mean, Eagles trying to drive and go up 17-0 here in the opening quarter. That message, though, Sirianni delivered to that team on Friday. See Kansas City last night, guys? You see? Nobody cares we won last year.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. And by the way, not only Kansas City lose, but Cincinnati got thumped by Cleveland today, 24-3. So the two teams in the AFC Championship game last year, KC and Cincinnati, both 0-1.
You wouldn't have predicted that going into the year.
Swift is the running back on 2nd and 8. Hurts wanted to take off, but no, Wise is right there.
God, another sack, dude.
And drags him down. Godshaw also. We do have a flag down.
Well, the Patriots last
Patriots
year,
holding
54
on the
sacks,
defense.
The most they've had in 38 years, and they've only added to that with a couple of draft picks that
At least that's what I'm hoping it is.
learn to like. But this is
Holding.
Defense. Let's go.
23. It's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
You know, 2 big plays have been overturned by penalty for this defense. The one where Wise lined up offside. Now this holding call. There it is right there.
Yeah.
But I think maybe. I do think
He messed up his route,
Belichick
that's for sure.
very rarely loses to sloppy football, and that makes him more mad than anything. If the guys make plays and they beat you, okay, but don't beat ourselves, and right now they are, to your point.
No question. 2 giveaways in this opening quarter. First and goal. Rollout. Hurts. Fires. End zone. And it is...
Touchdown! Devontae Smith. Let's go.
Sprint right.
Devontae Smith cradles
If it's
it like
a touchdown.
baby.
It looked like a
5 yards
touchdown.
out.
I can tell you, he's about to have a monster year. He had a great year last year, but I think he's even taken another step up. Perfectly thrown ball low and away.
Yep, that's a
guy
touchdown.
catches it or no one.
Devontae.
Answer for how to defend this. These are man-to-man routes here because you've got to stop this running game. Dominant O-line, quarterback who can run. The numbers are not in your favor. The corners are going to have to stand up on key downs today, Jim, for the Patriots to stay in this game.
Let's go, man.
So, a stunning start here for
Ain't stunning to me. I
Philadelphia.
knew.
Shocking to the home crowd at Gillette
Nobody else is stunned.
as Elliott comes out.
We silenced the crowd, that's for sure.
Not this time.
Oh. He missed the fucking
Missed
extra
only 2
point.
out of 53 PAT attempts last year. But it's 16-0.
16-0. Got Devontae touchdown. I needed that for something. Eagles defense has 20 points for me in fantasy. Oh, man. Devontae Smith. Back again. Shady's back. Do 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 do. I need Swift to get some touches. I need Hurts and Brown to score in this game.
Is sponsored by
Let's keep it going, guys. Don't give up.
For all things
Or don't let up, I mean.
And by Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
Back at Gillette Stadium, which was stirred to a frenzy about 5 minutes before kickoff, and now it's gone silent as the Patriots have committed turnovers on their
Welcome
last
back,
two
Tom Brady.
snaps, giving up 2 touchdowns in the last 2:39 on the clock. This kick, Montgomery, 1 yard out. Finds an opening.
He's
Gets past
tackling.
Elliott before he's bounced out. Ringo is able to shove him out, as you see.
Robert Kraft is like,
Jonathan Kraft.
can you please come back, Tom? We
Brady
need
and
you.
The original on the left, Tom Brady Sr. and his mom, Galen.
This is Tom Brady right there, Jim. I know
Wasn't
it's hard
sure.
to tell, but that is him. He's right there, and right now, how about that right there?
But this
His
is also
first game ever not playing in the NFL.
There are 2 Tom Brady's on the show.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. That is true. Good call. Your first game not playing ever, right, in the NFL, and you're watching, and he still might be the best quarterback in the building. I'm going out on a limb.
No, he's not.
The Patriot dynasty.
Come on, Romo.
That he quarterbacked.
I mean, he has numbers.
I mean, he is of all time, but
just,
not right now.
it's
That
endless.
has to be Jalen Hurts.
I mean, I know that what he did here to change this organization.
There's a 2nd and 9.
Pick it. Oh, my gosh.
That was Bradbury jumping that route.
The combination of Belichick and having Tom Brady come in here, and where that took this whole, Patriot team just to the stratosphere. Now they're a team that people know across the world. I mean, truly just how big is it drafting a guy and getting it right sometimes, or getting the right coach.
3rd and 9 already. Stevenson's the running back.
Get the stop. Sack him.
Mac Jones able to shake off the sack. Fire it. Incomplete. Broken up.
Almost picked off again.
Broken up there
4th down.
by Blankenship. And again, Jalen Carter, the rookie, twice now pressuring the quarterback. And they're coming off
Here
the
comes the
field for a
booze.
punt.
Just go ahead and watch right here. This is your rookie, Jalen Carter, who's been so disruptive in camp. And right there, you see him helping his team get off the field again.
Seeing Tom Brady up there, it's not only difficult because it's the first opening day. You haven't played football, set out since you were a little kid. And then you see this.
It's a rough start if you're a Patriot fan right now. These games are long, but I mean, the Eagles are going to do this to a lot of teams this year. Them and the Niners, I think, are the class right now as far as talent, structure, ability in the league. And you got Dallas, obviously the Chiefs and such.
Ends with a fair catch after 39 yards. Rain is falling, and the Patriots' hopes early have been dashed, but it's only the first quarter.
Do 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 do. What's the score? It's on the screen. You can see it under me. It's 16-0. Eagles. Are you still here? Who scored? We got a pick six, and then Devontae Smith scored. Zeke fumbled, so I don't know if he's gonna be kept in. Unfortunately. Yeah. I needed Smith to score, but I need AJ and Hurts to score now. There's Swift, but he needs rushing yards for me, not receiving yards. Run! Third down. Come on, let's get the first. They're blitzing. Fourth down. Hopefully AJ Brown is alright. Looked like he got hit on the leg pretty hard. First quarter's down. Oh, dang it. I forgot to freaking unmute the audio.
Put up a field goal, 2 touchdowns.
Damn it.
And it's 16-0 Eagles after 1.
He didn't miss anything. Missed the Eagles 3 and out. That's my bad. It's the bad thing about having to mute doing commercials is I could forget to unmute it. Eagles did like a pass to the right to Swift. He didn't really gain anything. Then Hurts ran for like nothing. And then a complete pass for like 2 yards to AJ Brown. And now it's fourth down. We are going to punt. But that's the end of the first quarter. We're up 16-0. Couldn't ask for anything better. Change this real quick. Dang, his special blindness kind of looks lit. It's got a good ass cast.
August, Patriots defensive end Lawrence Guy hosted 150 kids at Gillette Stadium, giving away backpacks filled with new school supplies as well as offering haircuts in order to get ready for the upcoming school year. It's good work being done by Lawrence Guy. Came here in 2017 by way of Baltimore. Been a stalwart contributor on that defensive front for Coach Bill Belichick, whose defense has forced a punt as we begin quarter number 2. Jim Nance, Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson, Jim Rickoff, our producer, Mike Arnold, our director, and of course our Ryan Galvin, also our replay producer. We're glad to have you with us week 1. Sipas will be in to punt. Marcus Jones, he's dangerous. Stutter step move at the 32. Up the sideline he goes. Oh, and he finally loses his balance, but a good run back.
Well, you got 6 months, Jim, going into week 1, so you get a lot of time to watch tape and see how people block things up. Well, Bill Belichick watches. Hey, we're going to go over in motion. It's man-to-man. Man-to-man. Oh, all-out pressure. Cover zero. Send all the front 7. And usually you play man. They zone it off in the back end and basically play the sticks. And Miles Bryant comes up and makes a great tackle. That is an off-season of study to get off the field on a big down. And I think, you know, if they didn't turn the ball over, I'm seeing this defense be better. They're improved, Jim.
There's a 21-yard punt return by Marcus Jones and sets up New England.
Starting on our side of the field already.
Zeke is back in. Catches the pass. One wiggle. And in traffic.
They're giving Zeke the ball more than I thought they would.
Had a chance to meet with Zeke. Did it feel strange seeing him not in the Dallas uniform?
Yeah,
it does feel weird seeing him out of
he's like, you know what,
Cowboys uniform.
I never come here
ever.
But when I came here, it's all ball, and he is a true football player. He loves the game, and you're seeing he's getting a lot of time with a great back of Stevenson. He's playing a bunch today, and I think that shows you what Belichick and Bill O'Brien think of him.
They split him out wide. Now they're going to shift him back over to the backfield.
Trying to see if it's man or zone to get to a play. Handoff.
It's Stevenson, who had a 1,000-yard season a year ago. He's been contained here on his first 3 carries. Runs right into Jordan Davis. Stevenson and Elliott share the same agent, so he got some intel of what it was going to be like up in New England, and a fresh start for him after 7 years where he really was such an important part of everything that the Cowboys did.
3rd down.
He still has
Let's go defense.
Watching him, I mean, I think you're going to see him have a very productive year this year.
3rd and 7. Pass off the hands of Bourne.
4th down.
Knocked away. That was Maddox who defended it.
This one's a little bit because of the defensive line, and this is what happens when you go against the Eagles. They get that internal pressure right in your face, and it makes the ball just get a little bit off. Was Maddox there a little early?
It seemed like there was definitely contact early.
Definitely was PI.
Right here. And the ball's inside. Should have been to his outside shoulder. Tough one, though, because you want to get that first down.
Oops.
But it is wet out there, so it makes it a little tougher to be accurate consistently.
Timeout called by Philadelphia.
Second timeout.
Well, they only had 10 guys on the field there.
By the way, summer is just beginning at Camp Buddy Games. Head counselor Josh Dumel puts friendship to the test when teams of best buddies battle it out in the ultimate summer camp competition. Buddy Games, new series Thursday at 9, 8 Central on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
Hey, little buddy. It's good to be here with you and doing a game.
No, it's been months since the AFC Championship. Behringer coming back out, looking again. 24-year-old out of Michigan State, boots it high in the air. Fair catch, demanded at the 8 for Covey. Britton Covey brought up off the practice squad. Jalen Hurts grabs the helmet, ready to go again with the big lead.
I gotta get up and walk for a second. I'm gonna need Hurts or Brown to score on this drive. Do 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 do. Oh man, it's been a crazy ass first week of football, man. Bengals got blown out. Steelers got blown out. Vikings lost to the Buccaneers. It's been a crazy week already.
Back to Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough.
And we're back.
Back in 2002. The first opponent to come in here was a preseason game. Philadelphia Eagles. And that 16-0 first quarter lead is the biggest deficit the Patriots have had after one quarter since a game against Peyton and the Broncos in 2013.
Wow.
First down carry going nowhere as Gainwell is able to get dropped after one. Hurts so good. Talk to me here, John Mellencamp.
Baby, hurts so. I can't do it. I was going to go with it, but he's so good. His improvement from year
14
to year.
14-1 last year.
But to take off last year, it just shows you his commitment. And he's been rewarded with a very nice package of money delivered as it's earned. But I talked about it. The expectations get high for people when they improve and you get there. And
2nd and 9.
I think he handles it as well as anybody, though, Jim. I mean, he's a very grounded, mature young man who works very hard.
He's got 2nd and 9.
Oh no.
He's in the end zone, able to unload it.
Are our wide receivers not getting open? Like, what the heck is going on?
Of course, you talk to Eagles fans, we talked a lot about Brady being in the house and Brady being honored here at halftime. But for Eagle fans, Jalen Hurts is their own version of Tom Brady, they hope. They hope a generational quarterback.
I see a lot of similarities. I mean, not necessarily in those two playing, but I'm saying the organizations. Once you get
3rd and 9.
then he gets Belichick.
They got to get something here.
You got this trio, and that is what changed this. And you can see Tom, this is what we should be doing.
Yeah, I saw it. You look pretty animated there.
Aren't you going to do it? No, not me.
Again, I'm not saying he's Tom Brady. I'm saying that's what the Eagle fans are hoping. He could be something like that as he gets it to Devontae Smith. And look at the Patriots defense, Judon.
Jesus, man.
They've gotten another notch higher as far as aggression.
Yes, they have, and I think they're going to be very good this year. Just the turnovers, a starting point, but this is outstanding.
I think our wide receivers are having a problem getting open right now.
Physical. They don't really have a weakness.
So it looks like Hurts can't find anybody
right now, Jim, and I think you're going to see that play out this year. But you can't turn the ball over twice at home to start a game, and I feel like that's where Philadelphia's done a good job. They didn't score, they didn't move the ball a ton, but they're not giving it to you.
Sipas.
Another punt.
50 yards, but was returned
of our end zone.
Ooh. What coverage down the field to end that early as Marcus Jones got leveled right after the catch by Sidney Brown.
Oh, that's their 3rd round pick. And
Sidney Brown with a big hit.
Especially after losing Sean Bradley, Zach McPherson, 2 special team studs last year.
Oh, man. So, I guess I'll just say it now. I will not be able to... Let's actually look at it real quick. So next week we face the Vikings on Thursday night. I won't be able to watch like the first quarter or so of that game, or I won't be able to stream it because I won't be home. I'll be at work. I might stream when I get home though. We'll see. And then the week after that we face the Bucks on Monday night at 7:15, and I'll be at work for probably the first half of that. So the next two Eagles games I won't be able to stream, which sucks, but gotta work. So Thursday and Monday. But yeah, so the next two games for the Eagles I won't be able to stream. Just wanted to throw that in during the commercial. I'll probably say it again before the end of the stream. But other than a Thursday or Monday night game, I'm going to try to stream every single Eagles game for the season. So yeah.
Lowe's knows home improvement. FanDuel, make every moment more. And by Papa John's, try the new garlic epic stuffed crust pizza today.
Super Bowls 39 and 52. And this year, Super Bowl 58 will be in Las Vegas. Every team hoping.
The hell is that thing?
There. Can't wait to be there for it. You're looking at the Sphere, by the way, featuring a 16K visual plane, the highest resolution LED screen in the world. We had 4 straight 3-and-outs between these two teams. As Zeke
nothing
gets the pitch and loses a yard.
Yeah, and I expected it to be, you know, if you were just predicting like based on last year, and I know that New England had a great offseason, so did Philadelphia, but I thought New England would be able to slow them down being at home a little bit. It's a 10-7, you know, 13-7 game, and then the turnovers come in, you get behind. But I don't see a lot of teams just make Philly go 3-and-out a ton. That's a good sign if you're a Patriot fan.
2nd and 11, a completion this time to Bourne for 6. They got 3rd and about 5 coming up.
This is where you
3rd
have to
and
win.
5. There goes the stream again.
Didn't help the cause a ton, but I think it's the right call. You got to have quick hitters inside, get the ball out fast, and try and wear down this D line. And as the game goes on,
Ravens win but lose Dobbins for season Achilles. Great, he's on my fantasy team.
Wide to the right on 3rd and 5, and there's the pass.
Oh, he dropped
right
it.
to the hands of Juju. Would have been a first down.
Good job, Juju. Thank you, buddy.
This is an outstanding route. Good play design. And the ball just goes down. You got to come up with that catch. Although the ball is dying a little, it's wet. Could be a better ball, but you have to catch that, right?
Well, you got to. And the Patriots have again squandered the last 3 opportunities when they started all these drives outside of their own 40 with not even a first down picked up on any one of the 3.
It's just ugly football, and that's what happens to teams in week 1. Rarely these two organizations are teams.
Now, can we do something with it, please?
Covey not going to get away from the 3rd hit. Tackled down at the 15-yard line. 43-yard punt. You're watching NFL Kickoff.
Don't give me copyright playing that damn music. Marshawn Lynch. Eagles and Vikings next week. Last time we faced them, I think it was Monday night, and we whooped their ass, so. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've done that before. Oh, you can't even, guys can't even hear it. Where somebody like says like, have a good flight. The flight attendant, or not the flight attendant, the person, the TSA agent, have a good flight, and you're like, you too, or something like that. I've done that before. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that dude was LaShawn McCoy for a second when I first saw him.
A well-deserved promotion.
All right, come on, come on, Eagles, we got to score here.
A new coordinator's going to have his wrinkles.
I like those
they did a great
cleats.
job of keeping continuity on both sides of the ball.
1st and 10.
Yeah, see, like it just looked like Hurts has trouble finding people.
Running out of room, he'll take the incompletion. Again, that was Keon White, the rookie.
He keeps getting away, but can't find somebody to throw the ball to.
Take a look on the back end, and you see the coverage sack. But the reason why you don't get to this side, which is wide open, is because of the pressure internally and the push.
Nobody's getting open.
99 by Keon White again, Jim, who I kept asking Belichick. I said, I like this guy a lot. It's like their version of Carter over here.
2nd and 10. You saw New England's other first rounder, Christian Gonzalez, was covering A.J. Brown on that last play. And again, Hurts, nowhere to go.
3rd down again.
He's dropped for no gain. 3rd and 10. Eagles with their 3rd consecutive drive starting inside their own 20.
And this is where New England's getting to beat. Nick Sirianni, one of the great
Hurts is definitely not taking any
the trifecta
risks
of Kraft, Belichick, and Brady. Now you got that here. The 3 very intelligent people.
He's not taking any hits. He's not throwing any crazy balls. All right, let's get the 1st down. Please don't give me another 3 and out, please. We run it.
They go for it on the ground, and Boston Scott is knocked down by Bentley and others.
Please tell me that's on the defense. It's on us, I think.
It's a big call right here. The Patriots are having a little momentum. Did they give the ball back to him?
Illegal formation. Offense number 68. Decline. It's 4th down.
What happened, man? We were looking so good, and now we're just...
Watch right here. He's too far back, so let's get rid of that. But these guys are going to go in here. You need movement. You can't just run straight into them. You got to cut and move into people. You see? You dart one way, and because you do that, Tavi opens it up for another guy. Great design.
Damn, that's 3rd punt in a row from our own end zone. Like, come on, dude.
And again, down there to wreak havoc on Marcus Jones. The quick hit after the 54-yard punt is Job this time.
Oh, thank God our defense is playing, because right now our offense ain't doing nothing.
Oh, welcome to week 1.
Do 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 do. Bears are losing too. Jeez.
Season debut of the SEC on CBS. South Carolina heading between the hedges to face top-ranked Georgia. We'll get you set with 2:30 Eastern with the drive to Atlanta, followed by college football today. That's Saturday. The SEC is on CBS. And we got some Bulldogs on this Philadelphia roster. 5 of them on defense.
That's smart. Guess what? You win a national championship, you got a lot of great players. Why don't we go draft them?
Just go to the SEC.
Revolutionary idea there. And by the way, I remember, you know, you missing the draft a lot, right? Well, you go get these Georgia Bulldogs.
All right, defense, keep it going.
You know what you're getting. They're going to be a serviceable pro if nothing else.
High odds that they're going to be able to contribute.
6
mightily.
straight 3-and-outs by both teams.
To Stevenson, who's done nothing here at the start. That's just his 4th carry now for a total of 5 yards.
It's very difficult. Philadelphia on first down, they know how to book the ends. They're in these wide
People usually don't get a lot of rushing yards against us.
Everything inside, and so you're running into these monsters in the middle.
They are. Jordan Davis was the one on that last play. 2nd and 7. Elliott moves into a slot. Jones quickly goes to Bourne. Bourne trying to break tackle.
Stuffed.
Nothing there.
3rd down.
Nakobe Dean making his first NFL start today. Makes a quick hit on him. You know, the defense all around the league today has
Is Denver playing right now? I think they are, right?
Now without a first down in this game. There were 8 games in the 1 o'clock window. 7 of them had a point total of under 40 points.
Wow, and you had the over in all those games.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm kidding.
The only one that was over that was Jacksonville 31-21 over Indy. Here's
The early games were weird, man.
On the run,
They got the first. Dang it.
Able to complete it to Gesicki. The former Dolphin has his first catch as a Patriot and a 9-yard reception.
Dang, you would think they just won the Super Bowl by that one catch.
You're going to see him have a lot of big catches on 3rd down in the red zone, but this is really
third down conversion. Now they're going for the deep
Going
ball.
deep.
One-on-one over here.
Picked.
And
Oh.
Slay almost came down with it.
I thought he picked it.
Bourne was racing down that way for the Patriots, but Slay never let him get out of his sight.
Slay's reading the backfield, and he's guessing. He gets too far inside, but to make up that ground and then to track the ball.
Good job,
And
Slay.
it's still high pointed. That is an incredibly athletic play and shows you why they love him. And he really should have had the interception. He was
Yeah, he should have
too
picked
aggressive
it.
to start on a
He
go
dropped
up,
it.
trying to read the backfield and jump it.
2nd and 10.
Sack him.
Go across the middle and Zeke.
Good fucking play. Who is
Right
that?
after the reception by Zach Cunningham.
Zach Cunningham. Good play.
Talking about Brian Johnson. And we talked about Bill O'Brien. And how about Sean Desai, the new defensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles?
Yeah, that's the chess match right there, and that was a great job. This is what I keep talking about. Nick Sirianni is a fantastic football coach. He is a stud. I think he showed everyone last year, but I really like him. Going out and hiring this guy, you have a very similar system, but you get the nuance of the Fangio stuff with it, but they didn't want to change a lot. But I think it's a great hire.
Nolan Smith has come out for the Eagles, number 3. 3rd and 10. Got the first down. Juju has it this time as he's tripped up at about the 42-yard line of the Eagles.
Dang it.
This is another great play design. Go ahead and watch up top. If you're going to play man-to-man, Slay, you're going to rub right underneath these guys, and you've got to fight through all that traffic. And this is Patriots 101 all those years. It's hard to play man against them when you get in those bunch-type formations, Jim, because you got to run through people.
Blankenship, The safety for Philadelphia was injured on the back end of that play. What a find he was.
Yes.
Undrafted free agent out of Middle Tennessee State a year ago.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why you let safeties go, right? You didn't have all the safeties come back, all the linebackers, but you'll see 32 Blankenship, who came on last year, very physical, tough football player, and
probably got the wind knocked out of him from his cleat.
But I really like this kid. I was expecting them not to be very good on the safety level, and I was like, wrong. They're just fine.
That was the longest play of the game for New England. Went for 15. Here's Jones. Deep. Open.
No.
Demario Douglas was able to get away from Avonte Maddox.
This is a great job.
They're starting to get something going, and it's not good.
To the right. And this is the drive that you needed if you're the Patriots. And another bunch tight formation. Maddox gets in trouble. And I'm a couple times now. Douglas, he's showing us something.
Got 2 catches. That one went for 23. First down from the 21. Another completion. That's Montgomery inside the 10. First and goal.
This is a great route by Ty Montgomery, who'd been in plenty of systems. But they using,
come on, defense.
You got to work the new guys.
Hold them from scoring at least.
And they're doing that, getting the right matchups.
Blankenship comes back in after missing 2 snaps. First and goal. Up tempo is working as Stevenson tripped up after 1. He was fighting a stomach bug and missed practice on Friday. And sluggish start for him so far. For Ramondre.
Yeah, and they're doing a good job of some run stunts and blitzes because he's got the star on his back, right? He's the guy that you got to take away in this football
fighting
game.
a stomach bug.
England, that's where it starts on the offense.
That's not good.
Philly's doing that, and that's part of the success.
The red zone last year conversion rate for the Patriots last in the league. When Bill O'Brien was here, of course, they had a lot of talent. They were second best. This is one big area of improvement needed. Second and goal.
Get him.
As Jones goes to the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Hunter Henry, and the Patriots are on the board.
Hunter Henry had a great camp.
Damn it.
Really did awesome. Watch this route right here. Go ahead and run that for a second. He's going to go up and run out. And you're going to go ahead and grab him. Nope.
Somebody had to
He then breaks it up, and what a perfectly thrown ball, high point.
get going eventually, and I guess it was them.
Your eyes turned to the
We need to
and that's the
start
size advantage.
getting shit done.
Him and Gesicki, I tell you, this is a game now, Jim, because they're coming out on defense.
Patriots had only 2 touchdown receptions by tight ends last year. They have 1 today in the first half of game 1. Extra point by Ryland is good. 7 completions on that drive by Mac Jones to 7 different players.
Can y'all be
Henry
quiet?
caught the last one for the
God
touchdown.
dang.
And we're back in 30 seconds after this.
That was a good throw.
Henry, by the way, caught that. In coverage was Blankenship, who had just been shaken up 3 plays before.
Yeah, and that's a hard one for anyone, though, because you're one-on-one and your leverage, you can't even see the ball. So when you throw it that quickly, but it's an out and up. And I actually think Mac Jones, when he threw the interception earlier, he had the same route open, and he chose a different guy right behind him. It's just a little antsy. He's settled in now, Jim.
All right, offense. Now we got to get our shit going. Now we can.
We have the Verizon halftime report coming up shortly with JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, J.J. Watt, outstanding debut today, and Coach Cowan. All the latest NFL scores and highlights coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
J.J. Watt, tell you what, was he any good?
Looked like he'd been doing it for a long time.
Yes, he is. It's going to be a great one. And
All right.
I'll tell you right now.
Get your shit together,
New England gets the ball to
offense.
start the second half. Phillies had a little bit of a lull right there.
3 punts in a row.
I've not seen much tape all of last year of punt, 2 plays, the 3 plays, 3 plays, 3 plays. This is a big one. They need some momentum, it feels like.
Here's Jalen. Slip hurdles over 1 defender and is held to only 3.
And you see the speed. This is where New England plays more dime last year than anyone, which means a lot of little guys are out there, but they have the big guys in the middle to push you to the outside. And this is where the team speed comes flying in. And I think that really is why they can always get, advantages on teams, because they can put a guy who can match up with a guy of their size or speed.
2nd and 7, 4 minutes to go in the first half. Gainwell is the running back. They fake it to him. Hurts from the pocket.
First down.
Able to find A.J. Brown at the 40 for a first. There is a flag. That was a 12-yard completion.
Holding on us, probably.
This is going to be big if it comes back, because you might have got a cut block.
Finally get something going, and now we get a flag.
Cut block. You can't cut someone who's getting blocked, but I think he might have got pushed into
Personal foul, shot block, offense numbers 69 and 89. The penalty's half the distance to the goal. It's still 2nd down.
They call it on the left guard.
It's 89. They said the
Finally get something going, and fucking we get a
At the very end
penalty.
of this, he's going to come across the field and still right here.
Yep.
Goes right. You can't do that. But I think he got tripped. I think he tripped up on his own guy, and so he ends up falling into it. So let's see if he steps on Kelsey's foot here. Boom! Right there.
Yeah, he literally tripped.
And then it looks like that, and that's.
It just was tripped and
It
off balance.
was. It shouldn't have been called.
Oh, God.
That's a big one now, because look at, you're down inside the 15 on the road.
And now we're going to do screens and run the ball,
That was the
because
first flag on the Eagles. 2nd and 21. And you're right back to A.J. Brown and Gonzalez, the first rounder out of Oregon.
they're down
That's a
in
big time
11.
throw. I know it looks like nondescript, like it's not a big deal, right? But most guys are trying to get a lot of yards back and everything. It's like, this is why you love Jalen Hurts. He's calm, poised.
14,
regardless of
3rd and
what's going on
14.
around him. He's mentally tough.
We're gonna do a
regardless of
screen.
circumstance. And I think that shows you right there. Doesn't get rattled.
Picked up
Crowd is definitely back into it.
Now inside 3 minutes, and it's a 3rd and 14.
It gives you a chance, though, right? Doing that last play.
Or draw.
Come after him, and the ball is dropped.
And Swift dropped it.
That was Swift who had his hands on it. But there was all kinds of pressure. Uche was one of those all over Jalen Hurts.
Uche had a great year last year, came on, double-digit sacks, and right here makes the ball come out. And this is what you talked about last year, the pressure they got up front, but this should have been caught. But you see Peppers coming in right there. That's another hybrid guy they got. They got a guy who can play safety, linebacker, guard the back. You got a quicker guy, you get a guy who's a little bit thinner on him.
That's now 4 straight 3
A pump.
Sipas could have
I thought he was.
I mean, they had a whole lane in front of him as he mishandled things for a while, bobbled it.
He should have just ran.
There's a
He might
flag
have
on the
got
far
it.
side of the field at the line of scrimmage.
I think the flag is, we're not playing college football. I'm not really sure what that was, but you can't just kind of run. I mean, can you? Can you not? Yes, you can, but.
Can you not do that in the NFL?
Most likely he has to punt that faster. Someone's going to be downfield. That's why you can't just like run forever.
Ineligible player downfield on the kicking team, number 48. New England has elected to enforce this 5-yard penalty from the previous spot and replay 4th down.
This is why you rush punters, because I think he
falling
thought he was
apart.
going to get blocked. You know, Ty Montgomery comes flying in, and I think he sees him out of the corner of his eye right there, and he's like, oh, I don't want it to get blocked. And he's like, oh, okay, he's not here. But by running by on the side, because he had the ball perfectly.
Yeah, he did. And wipes out a 53-yard boot. Now he stands back at the 2.
Well, yeah, he got to run into it. It's like going for a Hail Mary.
Fair catch at the 37 by Marcus Jones, second-year returner and corner out of the University of Houston. That was a 47-yard punt. Stream the NFL on CBS Live all season long on Paramount Plus. Try it free at ParamountPlus.com/NFL.
Paramount Pluseth.
I can watch it on Paramount Plus.
Were the most dominant second quarter team.
I might have to check that out in the second half.
I mean, they put up numbers you never even heard of.
And I'm telling you right now, going into this, I could not see, Jim, to your point, how someone could design. But the longest tape you watch on anybody is game one. And you gave Belichick 5 months, 6 months to watch you. And I'm like, if anyone's going to figure out a way to slow you down a little bit, it's going to be him.
There's Montgomery. Going to lose 2 on the catch.
And that's the biggest thing is it's a copycat league. So if someone starts doing something, you'll see other teams. But I just didn't see a way. But he always does that. He comes up with a plan. Now, it's a long game. Philly's got great coaches, too. So they'll adjust at halftime. But right here is a monster drive for New England, I think.
2nd and 12. They got 2 tight ends in the game.
Smart. They don't want to give the ball back. I agree with this.
2-minute warning.
Yep, they run it down to the 2-minute warning.
Our offense is not looking good right now. Check my bets real quick. It's too much magic, too much magic. God bless me. I need AJ and Jalen to score, man. That's like really all I need. The hell?
Outstanding ball right over the top. He gets Cunningham to bite on the play fake. And that's
I definitely gotta check out the Paramount Plus thing.
With an incompletion or a play that doesn't get many yards.
Oh, come on, defense. Don't let them score another touchdown. They get ball after halftime.
With 2 timeouts. Again, might be a little aggressive, a little pressure coming from the left side. We got one-on-one outside.
First down. Down the middle again. And another catch.
Jesus, man.
They found an opening in the middle of that field, in the middle of that defense.
You see right there the splits, very tight splits, and it's the miscommunication. And this is why, when you have some new guys, that's what they've done a great job. It's strange. Phillies winning 16-7. And they tried to draw him offside, and I think they got him.
I think they did. Mac Jones getting really animated now as he's starting to warm up. 8 straight completions.
Yeah, he settled in nicely after that.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 94. This is a 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
I mean, truly, over the last almost quarter, it shifted completely. Like you said, in the second quarter, Philly just really, the wave comes at you, and they just use their just physical force and power, but you're seeing a new New England football team that has size and muscle and speed, not necessarily at the wide receivers a ton, but everywhere else on their team.
Hey, Bama.
Reset the play clock. And 1:02 to go on the game clock in the second quarter. 1st and 5. Jones, open field, and he slides down at the 25. Another first down.
Yep, and now you're getting up. This one you want to go a little quicker now. Save your timeouts. You can throw a screen here, something quick. And right there, that's a killer. Bourne going on the opposite side, but get set, get set.
Get a pick or something.
Down the middle. Now we'll go to the side.
Wide open.
And Smith-Schuster gets out of bounds at about the 19. His second catch.
Presence there.
Coming up, the Verizon halftime report. There's Phil, JB, Coach Cower, Nate, JJ, Boomer, all coming up on the Verizon halftime report. Scores and highlights.
And this did not look like it was going to be a game for a while with the onslaught of Philly coming on, but New England adjusts, come back, and right now,
because our offense fucking stopped playing.
No sacks against a team who was like second, third all time. Running league of 17 games for 16.
Yeah, they had 70 sacks last year. 2nd and 3 to the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Kendrick Bourne. And the Patriots have exploded for 2 touchdowns in the second half of this second quarter.
This is an outstanding ball, perfect timing, and I'm telling you right now, Patriot fans, Bourne has come on. He was coming on last year, but this is a different player. You have a stud. Right down here, you're going to see this route, and he's going to go ahead and shake Bradbury and move him like a joystick outside and then cut across him and take the angle high so Bradbury can only undercut it. I really like the way he's running routes and the way he's come on.
Here's Ryland, drafted in the 4th round. Extra point, good. 2 touchdowns in 4 minutes and 9 seconds as Mac Jones has completed his last 10 throws, with 2 of them going for touchdowns.
Well, and you see all the hard work paying off for Bourne, and what a route here. Goes out, and then right there, breaks him off, but then the angle to take it high gives him more room, and that's when the quarterback and the receivers see the same thing. There's a lot more space. What a throw there. Great timing. Mac Jones is settled in. And for a guy who's like second all time in completion percentage over his first 2 years, he's showing that today.
Well, you come out and one of your first throws is not only intercepted because it was a bad throw wide of the mark.
He missed a couple early.
It goes the distance the other way, and then you have to come back and try to reboot. And he's done that.
And that's not easy to do, too. And, you know, the nerves of opening day, it's raining, yes, but you got this D-line who tees off on everybody. You got to get the ball out. And not having a sack, getting the ball out of your hands, and one got away from you. But truly, this is the kind of guy, that's the mental toughness you want out of your players, and especially your quarterback.
25 seconds left in the quarter. As Ryland refuses to let them run one back. And Tracy, back down to you.
Jim, between the weather and this crowd, it was completely dull in that first quarter, and now it is going, they are going crazy into this halftime ceremony with Tom Brady, with the score.
Guys are doing be a handoff or something easy, I think, but that's 4 straight 4-and-outs.
Just try to get a field goal or something.
That was without Hurts. This has not happened in the last year and the start of this season.
Gainwell.
Or not.
Dropped after a gain of 3.
That's going to be halftime.
If I was an Eagles fan, we're saying we start with Belichick, the guy who gets the longest amount of time to watch us. Philly gets off to the great start, but that's turnovers. New England now is settled in, and you're seeing this is going to be a battle.
Patriots put up 137 yards of offense in this quarter.
Oh, man. I mean, we're still winning, but the way the momentum's going right now. Oh, man. All right, I'm gonna go grab some food. Well, it's halftime, and I'll be back. All right, whatever. Whatever. All right, so I'll be right back. To me, add, Freaking Eagles, man. Give me a second, guys. I'm just seeing if I can watch this on Paramount instead, so I don't got issues. The way the momentum's going right now is making me nervous, man. It started off so good. I don't give a damn about this damn Tom Brady fucking celebration or whatever the hell it is. Ow. Just eating my dinner. Nobody cares about you, Tom Brady. Get the hell off my screen.
Here inside Gillette Stadium to honor him completely. After
hello, you are a star? No, I'm not, but thank you.
Yeah, just an appreciation day for a guy who was in the Hall of Fame. He should have been the one guy who was in the Hall of Fame while he's still playing football. And then to do this, it's like, well, you haven't even skipped a game yet. I thought they were going to do like the ceremony where they retire his jersey, and I was like, no one's ever had that. He just keeps breaking every record, and he deserves it. This guy changed this organization forever in the way they're perceived and what the standard of excellence is, and I think it's just an honor. And these fans, they love him. He has a home here for life, I think, right?
I'm sure he does anytime he wants. That was an amazing speech, Tracy. And down to you and Tom Brady. Here we go, live.
Love you, man. Thank you.
Hey, Jim, it is basically, it's like Super Bowl all over again trying to get you.
I haven't put this on in a while, but it feels pretty good, I'll tell you that.
I'm sure it does. Your smile so wide. I can see how emotional it is. What does this ceremony mean to you?
It means a lot. You know, I had 20 amazing years here, and then had 3 really fun years in Tampa, gained a lot of perspective, and there's no better place for me to be on opening day in the NFL than to be here with these fans, and so many people came to support it, so I'm very blessed, and I'm glad that we got a game, and I'm glad Jim and Tony got a fun one to call. You're probably a little worried early, Tony, which we talked about, but I want to thank you, all my fans out there that aren't here, but all the ones in New England that supported us, and I'm so grateful.
He's looking at the wrong camera.
And for the love they've given me, so thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Speaking of
I don't know if you could. I don't know if I was muted when I answered you, but I'm eating kielbasa soup.
The first time on opening day not being a part of it.
Well, it's not as fun as playing, I'm sure of that, but I'm so happy to kind of put that part of my life to bed and move on to other things. So I'm cheering on a couple of my favorite teams, and you know, I love seeing this be a competitive game. They're playing against a good Eagle team, and it's going to be a great second half.
Thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
What do I do on? What do you do on your off days? What do you mean my off days? Like from work? I watch TV. I play games. Some days now that football's back, I'll be watching football. Yeah. And we're back. Now hopefully the Eagles can do shit. Not like your weekend. Oh, just watch TV, play games, and now that, like I said, now that it's football's back, I'll be watching football on Sundays.
Pretty famous, that's for sure. Let's get back to this now. You got a 16-14 lead for the Eagles.
Let's see if the Eagles can actually stop the Patriots now.
Jones never looked sharper than he did in that 15 minutes of action.
Well, you know, we just saw Brady. I can remember talking with him a few years back, and just when you have a dominant pass rush, you want to wear him out early.
There's a handoff for only 1 yard. Stevenson again hasn't been able to break anything longer so far than a 3-yard run.
And you see the no huddle getting on the ball. This is what happens. It's harder to substitute for a team who likes to do that. And then on top of it, the D linemen, they're big. They can get tired, and then things open up.
Come on, get him.
Puts it off. It's Stevenson. And he slips on the cut.
Can we please stop them?
First half stats, first quarter dominated.
3 and out, please. I need it in my life.
Second quarter went the other way for the Patriots.
Like you said, that's exact opposite of what the Eagles have done to almost every team they went against last year. And we're going to see the start to this third period, because this is going to tell you whether it's going to continue or not.
Got a 3rd and 4 from the 31 down the field, and what a
There was no push off on that.
That is Booty.
You said incomplete.
Out of LSU taking, oh, they say incomplete. They say did not get the second foot down.
Thank God.
That was a great throw, but you see, the further you get to the sideline, there's no room. It's a perfect throw. That's a
Oh,
terrible
yeah.
job.
It was incomplete.
It's a perfect throw. You got a toe tap right there.
Yeah.
Is it worth a challenge to see if the inside of this?
Unless that first foot was down when he caught it. But I hope not.
I don't think he did.
I don't think so. So that ends Mac Jones' consecutive completion streak at 11.
All right, now our offense needs to fucking get going.
Ball, though. That's on Rudy. You got to be able to toe tap that one. He had plenty of room.
Herringer. Fourth punt of the game, and it drives back. Returner, Covey to the 4. Nice return here. Britton Covey.
Good return.
To the 29. That'll be a 25-yard run back. So let's see if the Eagles can restore that offense. And they take the field.
I don't know. We got to score here or something. What's your favorite team, Pickle Rick? Do you got a favorite NFL team? If we don't do anything with this drive, then it's not looking good for us. Why is that happening? What the heck is happening to my OBS?
Or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
We're back with the Patriots taking the field defensively as the Eagles will snap it from the 29. They had 8 first downs in that opening quarter, Philadelphia. None in the second. Ready to reload and reboot. Goddard huddle to the right side.
Come on, guys. We need to get something going here.
Come out throwing.
That's a good way to start. There we go.
Brown secures it. Made sure he had good hold of it. At the 45 first down, they got a chance to move the chains. Tracy, down to you.
I think AJ hurt his ankle, though.
Adjustments, especially in week 1, especially against Bill Belichick. Well, I spoke to him going into half. He said they would spend a lot of time figuring out this offense. He said they need to get into a rhythm, and it all starts with winning first downs and getting out of 2nd and long.
Well, here's Hurts. He'll take the 5 or 6 yards they give him.
I just feel like Hurts almost is like playing like it's not a big deal. I don't know. Maybe he's just shaking off the rust.
But look at that interior. This is why I think the draft the last few years has been outstanding for New England and for Philly. You could argue these are 2 of the best in the National Football League at acquiring talent the last few years and allocating the resources correctly. This is where Philly hurts teams. They can run it, throw it, quarterback keep it, throw it deep. RPOs, they have everything at their disposal.
2nd and 5. That's Devontae coming back to get it. Wrapped up, though, by Adrian Phillips.
Going backwards.
He was near the sticks, but he tried to pirouette around the defender.
3rd down and 3.
Back a couple, 3 yards.
Yeah, and that's big. Another multiple player. Multiple positions. Comes down from safety position, plays inside on the outside. Back
Please
to
get this
safety,
first down,
3rd and
please.
3. This team
I'm begging you.
goes for it past the 50. Oh, I swear it feels like every time, but they're not scared.
Judon standing up on the top, ready to pounce. They're going to run it. Try to cross him up.
Let's go. Got it.
Worked out well. Good call. Set in by Brian Johnson.
And they send a pressure on the outside, and Hurts has the option to hand that ball off or to keep it, and wisely hands it off, and you see just the power of this.
I need Swift to get some carries, though.
Added Cam Jurgens, who I think is another fantastic player at right guard.
First down throw to Gainwell. 2 Patriots waiting for him.
Jesus.
Tavai able to end it quickly. Only 2 yards.
And you're seeing New England, who played a bunch of man, some different pressures in the first half. They mixed it up really well. They're coming out and playing a soft zone. This is a lot of years of experience. You go and do all your stuff to figure us out, right? And we're just going to go ahead and say we're playing soft zone, cover 3, do all your stuff. Try and matriculate down the field on us.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Graham.
There you go.
2nd and 8. Swift is the running back.
Come on, Swift. Oh, he didn't get it. Quiz. Got the first down.
Starting to put a little something together now.
Yep. Another soft zone. Jalen Hurts wisely looks downfield, lets everyone carry with the receivers, and then dumps it underneath.
OBS is tweaking out.
Now at the New England 31. Well, the option wasn't
Run Hurts. They're going to call hold on us.
in the offensive backfield.
And this was a poor decision by Mailata, the left tackle.
Holding, offense number 68. This is a 10-yard penalty.
Come on, man.
He did a good job. I mean, he's not letting anyone get close to the quarterback. And you see right here against Wise Jr., it's just quarterback extends out, and you just hold that right there. They're going to get you for that every time.
Makes it a 1st and 20.
He didn't even have to hold.
41.
What's he doing?
Rookie Christian Gonzalez at the top is on A.J. Brown. What a debut in the NFL to have to guard him. Hurts is going to the other side, and all incomplete. Look at all the Patriot defenders down there, keeping a watchful eye on Devontae Smith, including Peppers.
And he had a little step. They throw these 50-50 balls a lot, but the range of the free safety come flying over.
Had 2 guys on him.
The depth he had and the ability to get there that quickly makes it. But they didn't have much of a chance, but that would have been caught, I think, if he wasn't able to get over there.
That long pass down the left sideline to Devontae Smith.
2nd and 20.
Last year for a big game, including in the Super Bowl.
Exactly right. And Hurts is a great thrower of the ball. And sometimes he'll lead him, sometimes he gives him 50-50 because the DB's not looking.
2nd and 20 now, Tony. As Hurts, that was a wobbler out of bounds. He had pressure.
Great.
That influenced the throw.
You're exactly right. On the edge, I believe it was Keon White again. Yep, he's making a huge impact in this game. He's going to hit Hurts' arm right there and disrupts this, and that's...
Yeah, his arm got hit.
Someone in the second round.
3rd and 20.
And I think they did big time. You already mentioned Gonzalez, number 6.
We need this first down, or at least get in field goal range or something.
And they're holding up today, Jim.
3rd and 20.
It's probably going to be a screen.
Watch the games. Someone goes in, someone comes around.
Or a run.
Gainwell 8. Gonzalez was the one who tripped him up. Now you go 56-yard field goal. I guess that's what they're going to do. Here comes.
Gotta kick the field goal.
Yeah, we got Elliott, so I would do it. he's good for about 66. He can go
It's dry now. It's not raining, but
and he said, how far do you go
still
with it?
can't do shit.
As far as we want.
Yeah, he's always had a monster leg.
If we didn't have the holding call, we would have probably been fine, but of course we got to get a penalty.
And you see another guy's going to have to run out. We'll see if they get off before the play clock, but that's the sloppy football that happens in week 1.
Hurry up.
Game warm-ups. They got 1 second to snap it. Not in time. Not in time.
Now what do you do? 61 or the coach called
the
time?
play clock expired. Timeout,
timeout first.
Philadelphia. Their first of the half.
Man, we're not looking good.
You know, this is what I say, the sloppy football that takes place.
We're looking like we didn't play all preseason.
He's like, hey, the time is up. Guys. It's a penalty. But that's when these coaches know that's how teams lose in week 1, week 2, just because
Our starters didn't play in the preseason. That's right.
You know, New England last year had so many pre-snap penalties. Today, that's a Bill O'Brien. I mean, it's really helped. See Opeta coming on late.
Please make it.
So out of the timeout, here comes the 56-yard attempt. Elliott.
He got it.
Is it enough? Yes, it is.
Good shit.
Any questions?
19-14.
That was big for New England, just for the momentum aspect, right? I meant Philly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think he meant Philly. Ugh, God. Already got me fucking stressing out this year. I haven't checked my bets in a while. Let me check my bets. I mean, I already know what I need. I need AJ and Hurts to score. But let me check the yards and stuff. Swift still has 0 rushing yards. That's not good for me. Jalen only has 75 passing yards. Ah, gosh.
Start watching Corona Extra. Live La Vida Más Fina. And by Burger King. Try the new BK Royal Crispy Wraps.
Back with the Eagles, having gone 10 plays to set up the 56-yard field goal by Jake Elliott. Increase the lead to 5 here, nearing the midway point of the third quarter. Let's take a look at next-gen stats powered by AWS.
Oh, you're going to like this cool promo vision right here for you. You're going to see Bourne come up and go all the way across the field, but I want you to go ahead and put your eyes right back over there on that safety in the top of your screen. He gets out of position, and he doesn't do it. And you know why? Because Mac Jones looked him off and threw a dart down that middle of the field. That's high-level quarterback play. Mac Jones coming on, threw a great ball, but he was out of bounds in the last drive. See if he can...
All right, defense, we need another stop.
Takes it from under center. Gives it to Zeke. Zeke, who played 12 games in his Dallas career against the Philadelphia Eagles. Scored touchdowns in each of the 2 matchups last year against Philadelphia. So far in this game today, Zeke with now 3 carries, 17 yards.
And you see he's still got the legs. Sometimes, you know, as you get older, you slow down, but he's still a very productive back, and I think they got a nice addition there.
Give it to him again. It's a little bit of a running start. He plows ahead for a first down. All right, the quarterback play so far in this game. Take a look at the stats.
And you see just a couple drives, Mac Jones down the half kind of opened that up, but it's been just a defensive battle for the most part. The turnovers right now is why Philadelphia is leading. Great opening drive by Philly, and then obviously cashing in. But looking for man zone. You had Slay out there. He was guarding Zeke. You know it's zone, so you go to your play for zone.
With confusion, it looks like, as Jones throws on the run. And Juju is brought down about 4 yards short of the sticks. You got to say something here, Tony, about the Patriots offensive line.
Yes.
Not had their quarterback sacked so far in this game. They had to move up a couple of rookies at guard today. Both guard positions starting by rookies.
Yeah, this is the first time these 5 guys have played together, and they have done an outstanding job. Now they're going with 5 D linemen. That's Brandon Graham pretending to guard out there, but he's coming. He's not going to stay out there.
2nd and 4.
Get him.
And he had to unload in a hurry. He got hit by Graham to Jones. You pointed him out.
Yeah, I should have told Mac to slide the line to the left. Slide that way. As soon as the center slides to the right, because you're worried about him coming, now you open up that left side. But Brandon Graham...
Damn, he got rocked.
And that's a hit that you'll feel tomorrow.
3rd down. Come on, guys. Stop him.
3rd and 4. It's the first quarterback hit.
They missed a PI on us, by the way.
By the Eagles
For sure. Why is he so wide open? Like, what are we doing?
This is just what you wanted to see from Mac Jones, and Bourne is taking off. Go ahead and watch this and get ready. Pause it right here. That was outstanding job by 98 Carter coming through, and to keep your vision downfield and deliver the ball on 3rd down. That's what you need, you know, out of your quarterback, right? It's those 3rd down plays, Jim, that make the difference. The red zone touchdown throws under pressure, just like you did when you were growing up.
Yeah, right. Bill O'Brien, what are you seeing is the biggest difference so far from what he's brought to this offense versus last year when we saw him a few times?
Well, the nuance to this game, right? It's like they've done so many things to get the ball out quickly, the motions to get the IDs right.
2nd and 5. And tackle down about a yard short of the first is Elliott.
To your point right there, the motion Zeke out, and if you don't see someone run with him, you know it's zone, so it's soft, you could throw it to him. But now the pass rush is neutralized. They've got 20 different ways to screen it, to get the ball out fast. Most teams only have slants, a couple of them.
All right, stuff him on 3rd and 1.
You know, really take a leap this year, and that's why you go higher, Bill O'Brien.
3rd and 1. Stevenson, the running back. They go to the up back. And that's Elliott picking up the first down at the 27.
And I was talking with Zeke and, you know, just getting here for a few weeks, and it's like, can you pick up the offense and everything? And he's a very smart football player, but I was wondering how much they're going to use him, because Stevenson's such a dynamic back, right? He does it all. And he said, I'm playing a bunch. We're going to go. And I'm like, here we go.
Here's Stevenson. He has been held in check today, brought down by Nakobe Dean. Could be, as the season goes on, again, Stevenson's fighting an illness, a bug. It could be a powerful 1-2 punch.
Yeah, I mean, to me, you need two backs. I don't care what team you are. Injuries, just the amount of plays, and these guys are asked to do a lot. And don't even get me started about how much they've been neutralized in the money aspect. Right? I mean, it is really almost unfair.
Ask Zeke about that. Second down and 9. Now he's got a lane for the first time. Stevenson picks up the first down. But a flag
Holding, please.
in the middle of the field.
And these are really, you can see it's hard to wear down an Eagles team or semi-overpower them, but they're doing that a little bit right now, but it's hard to maintain that when you get behind the chains. This is not a good sign if you're an Eagle fan. When they take this long, they might pick it up.
Holding. Offense number 85. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
First penalty on the Patriots since the opening quarter.
Oh, I think Ellis took a dive. I don't think Hunter Henry watched 85. We'll see. Right there. Toe-to-toe, and then the hold is right. I didn't see it there.
He grabbed his shoulder pad, but for like 1 second.
Backs him up to the 35. Second and 17. That's a spot foul.
Another motion. Tells Zeke what to do.
All right, take advantage of the penalty and let's stop him now. Oh.
And Booty actually did a good job.
That should have been offensive pass interference right there.
You're right. That was going to go right to Blankenship, but he works very hard to ensure. It's a good job by Blankenship routing the ball. He could have almost got that one actually at the end. You could argue it was almost a push-off, though, on Booty.
Crowd seeing the replay, and they think it's interference the other way, but...
Of course they do, because they're Patriots fans.
I'm going the other way. I think Booty ran into him, kind of tried to hold him.
Third and 17.
Gotta be smart. You're in field goal range, right?
Don't let him get a first down.
The long first ever attempt for Ryland, if that's the case. Elliott breaks the tackle, slips through it. Down to the 26, and now...
Please be on them. Holding on offense.
We'll see what the call is, but last year, not a good screen team, and New England's always been great at it, and they're off to a great start this year. That's going to neutralize a lot of pass rush.
Man, Mac Jones is kind of a whiny bitch.
Looks like it's going to be another big one against New England.
Where do you call her? Maybe a man downfield?
Holding. Offense number 8. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, third down.
Mafi called for that. Rookie from UCLA. Here it is.
Oh, that's a good call.
That's clearly holding.
If I've ever seen one. And it was a hold that helped him come back and get Elliott, too. You're like, hey, I'm going to sling you around right over here so you can get Zeke. All right, Jim, how fast are you? How long is this field goal attempt if you get no yards?
Maybe 57, but...
They're going to do another screen.
Third and 21.
You could almost hand this ball off if you want to do something fast.
Just tackle him. Let's go. I don't think they're going to get a field goal now.
And may make that argument mute.
Oh, man. Well, he has a huge leg.
Talking about Ryland, the rookie.
I don't think they're going to do it here, though, but Bill did say he's got a huge leg.
Let's go. Stop them from getting points.
Said they'll go punter. Behringer out, who holds the Big Ten record for career punting average, breaking the mark. But the great Richie Murphy, yesteryear from Iowa.
How about Belichick? First time and taking two.
Just don't do something stupid like fucking rough the kicker.
They're the first team since the 2000 Raiders with Janikowski and Leckler to begin the year with a rookie place kicker and punter.
Drafted
selected in the same draft. And that's not what they're looking to get out of Behringer there.
All right, offense. Now let's get a touchdown and make me feel a little less anxiety. Oh man. This is a bad thing about football. It fucking gives me anxiety watching my damn team. Every game I streamed last year, I only streamed like 3, but we won all of them. This year I'm gonna try to stream all of them that I can. If I'm not working, and I might stream a loss. It might happen. Could happen here. You never know. Damn, the Bears are even losing, dude. It's like all the favorites are losing this week.
Welcome back to Gillette Stadium.
Come on, offense. I would like another touchdown.
Hurts to throw on first down. And they do not let Smith get away. That's Bryant dragging him down after a short gain.
It's a good throw, but a lot of tight contested windows.
You want to see a leader? Just look at number 62. You know, one thing his coach said the other day, which I thought was fascinating.
I love this guy.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni said, there's nobody better at solving problems on the field than Jason Kelsey.
And it's huge because you go into the first week.
Definitely could tell our team is rusty, for sure.
So Kelsey knows this is a problem-solving game. What they're in, what they're doing, and he helps the coaches get into place.
2nd and 7 to Gainwell. Bryant
Face mask.
a moment ago. The assist with
They missed a face mask on.
tackle. About 3 yards short of the first.
And you know, he came back. We were talking about it. After that Super Bowl,
It seemed like a deadlock cinch that he was going to retire after the end of last season.
you know, you got this team, and everyone, they're so talented. And the Eagles, you only get so many cracks at having a dynamic and, team that can win the championship. And he knows what he's doing. And for him to come back is huge because now Cam Jurgens gets to be the right guard instead of the center that they're doing him for.
Come on, get the first down.
In trouble. What an escape by Hurts.
He got it.
The first down.
Good shit.
What an effort by Jalen Hurts.
Wow, and this is great movement up front. Judon gets through, but this is what you need. We talked earlier about Mac Jones making those clutch plays on 3rd down that can decide the game. Well, Jalen Hurts did that all last year. And this year, none bigger than that one so far.
41 rushing first downs on 3rd or 4th down last year by Hurts, which was most in the league. There's one right there on 3rd down. Didn't need the scrum play to do it. He needed more. 1st and 10 throw. Sideline.
First down, Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith. So savvy out there as a wideout.
This is welcome to the NFL.
Or maybe not a first down.
the first-round pick for the Patriots, Christian Gonzalez, but he's going against a different animal this week with these receivers, and that's an outstanding timing throw on the sideline, and toe pick.
That second foot get down?
I don't know.
I'm not sure it did.
I think it did.
Mavs wanting him to challenge it. They just saw it on the board. 2nd and 1. Which still has it. And it's
First down, Devontae.
Well, this is what you want. Franchise quarterbacks, big part of the game, starting to do the things you need.
End of the third quarter, put the 4s up.
To the 4th, 19-14. Philadelphia leads it. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like these all-new boneless chicken wings.
Oh. Put the 4s up. Fourth quarter time. And my neck is stiff.
New home of NFL Sunday Ticket. Sign up now.
Do 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 do.
One-score game here at Gillette Stadium. Along with Tony Romo and Tracy Wilson.
Got to get a touchdown here.
As the Eagles are driving as we begin quarter number 4. 16 points coming in the first quarter. 2 touchdowns in a 2-minute span. One of them a 70-yard pick 6.
Deep ball. Not too far.
Trying to find A.J. Brown. There were 2 defenders on him, including Christian Gonzalez.
This is the one you're going to want back, Jalen Hurts. I want you to go ahead and watch the tight end right there in the middle. He's going to take the shot deep, but coming wide open across the field. I believe was Goddard. And he missed him and tried to take the double team downtown. We call that predetermining.
Yeah, he decided right when he snapped it that he was throwing it to A.J. Brown.
Goddard without a catch in this game. 2nd down and 10. One up top again. It's Smith.
First down, Devontae.
On this drive quite a bit. That's his 7th catch. We have an update. Let's go back to New York.
Boom, how would you like this guy as a weapon? It's the Tua and Tyreek show, guys, out in L.A. Tua already 342 yards, passing 2 touchdowns. Tyreek 169 yards receiving and that touchdown. They retake the lead over the Chargers 27-24. Back to Jim Nance.
All right, JB and Boomer, thank you. Here's a 1st and 10. Hurts on the side.
Oh, my.
Got away from him. It was in the direction of Devontae Smith.
I don't understand why we're not running with DeAndre Swift.
Go ahead and play this, and I'll tell you when to pause when he scrambles out to the side. Pause right here.
Goddard is wide open again.
And Goddard again. Watch. He's going to extend, and Goddard's going to come wide open. Right there. Throw it, throw it, throw it.
Hey, he really is open.
Dang it, man.
One of those you look back.
He just keeps missing Goddard. That's the Rusty, I think. Run with Swift.
My name is Dallas. This is 2nd and 10. Swift has Wise on top of him. Pick up 1, maybe 2. Now, if you hold them to a field goal here, if you're the Patriots, it's still a 1-score game if it's a make.
That's why we don't want a field goal. That's why we want a touchdown.
Fourth quarter, the third downs, the red zone, getting touchdowns and field goals. This is why you pay all that money to your star players.
Come on, guys. Get the first down.
For a long time now, but right here, these
AJ or Swift got to get open here.
My first of the season. I've missed it. Here we go, Tony. 3rd and 7. Patriots try to bring it. They pick up the blitz. Pass too steep, and it goes to Goddard. But it wasn't there. He had to unload it quick.
What was that throw? Hurts.
Former Eagle.
Well, I think he could have gone to Smith here, and I know sometimes, but watch this side. He's got 2 guys going up and out, but I think he could have taken the one underneath right there. And you see, throws the other one. And maybe he did introduce himself, and he shouldn't have.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't like the way Hurts is playing in this game.
Right in front of your face, sometimes you can't see it.
48 yards.
Just make the field goal.
6-yarder before this one. Hold on.
Oh my god, it bounced in. Holy crap.
Wow, that was a huge bounce of the ball, and Philly gets points, and it was needed, and keeps a comfortable lead for him.
Well, but yeah. As I was saying, I do not like the way Hurts is playing in this game. I just feel like he's... I don't know. He's just missing... He's missing a lot of wide open players. He's overthrowing players. I don't know. I get that he's probably rusty, but I just don't like the way he's playing right now. He's not playing terrible, but he's not playing like he should be either.
AWS.
Got to get another stop on defense now.
Is Elliott. He goes the ball on the tee.
made 48 and 56-yard field goals in this half. The 56-yarder, by the way, tied for the longest field goal ever made by a Patriot opponent in this building. Wow. And Tracy, you got some news about this Eagles defense.
That's right, linebacker Nakobe Dean. He's the signal caller for the Eagles. Was taken into the locker room slowly. It is a foot injury. He is questionable to return. Christian Ellis will wear the green dot on his helmet for now.
How big is that, Tony?
I would say I like Christian Ellis. Second year out of Idaho. He had a great preseason, Jim. And he
It's not good that
he's young.
Nakobe Dean is hurt.
Here, the first down goes Gesicki. These quick passes by Mac Jones have been effective.
You're exactly right. Coming into this game, no sacks. You can't. You got to keep the middle of the pocket. They come from the side, but getting that ball out over and over again after the rough beginning, he's really calmed down. But this is as much Bill O'Brien and the Patriots knowing how to attack teams who attack with their front four all out. But you got to get the ball out, and you have a lot of different calls and ways to do it, and they're doing that right now. But
looks around.
Sack him.
Up it off to Stevenson. Finds a seam and barrels ahead for 13.
Case in point right there. Slide over a step. Something happened.
Got a flag. Might be coming back.
Holding offense. Thank you.
Personal foul.
What?
Defense number 93. This 15-yard penalty will get to the end of the play. It's first down.
Milton Williams was the culprit.
Great. Fantastic.
Comes flying in, does a great job, but you can't do that. It's kind of soft, but you cannot go at the lower.
Man, Mac Jones is a bitch.
Dive into their knees or legs. They're going to get you if it's even close.
That puts the football for the Patriots at the Eagles' 38. Here's Jones. Going long. No one there. Evans the closest.
Intentional grounding?
Update time. JB and
No,
Boomer
of
take
course.
that football back.
Boomer so far a lovely day. I'll tell you what, Jordan Love is playing 233 yards, 3 TDs, 2 to Romeo Dobbs. More importantly, guys, he's put up 31 points for the Packers. They lead the Bears 31-14. Jim Nance couldn't agree with you more.
Thank you, JB. Thank you, fellas. I tell you, Dobbs was questionable coming in, and he has come up big with 2 touchdown receptions. And yes, a lot of doubters out there for Jordan Love. He's shown him something today. Here's the 2nd and 10 for New England.
Please sack it. Oh!
Intercepted. Trying to set up a screen to Elliott.
Oh my gosh.
That's a touchdown.
He almost picked that off.
That's going to be one-on-one with Zeke Elliott coming back, and that should have been intercepted. I mean, I think
That's the same thing he did to Dak Prescott, but he picked it off.
I think Zeke would have.
Well, I think that he has blockers. You'd run away, and someone's going to get in between.
Yep, okay.
3rd down, just stop him, please.
I didn't even know it was that close. I mean, that should have been called. Wow. 3rd and 10, franchise quarterbacks. I keep saying these are the ones in the 4th quarter. Can you do it?
Tackle him. Good shit, Blankenship. Good tackle.
Boy, that would have been a first down. Stevenson had nothing but open space up ahead.
Wait till you see this play. Blankenship comes all the way out.
They're going for it.
He comes all the way out of the middle of the field to guard that. Didn't even show. It was a great decision to throw it over there because he was wide open, but to make the open field tackle.
Rams are beating the Seahawks too.
4th and 8.
Yeah, they bypass a 54-yard field goal attempt.
I don't mind it. To me, it's one of those where you kind of know they're sending the front forward. You know they always play the same type of coverage. Just hard to get the time.
Don't let them get this. Oh my fucking God.
This was almost out of reach for Henry, who somehow stuck a paw out there and pulled it in. Amazing.
If you win this game, you can go right back right here. He's going to throw 52 Cunningham and then somehow make it.
That was an amazing fucking catch.
That's a highlight reel.
Quick throw over to Smith-Schuster. And he's inside the red zone, running it out to about the 18.
Really great tackle there, actually, because the pressure was coming. Good design play by Bill O'Brien. Wow, what a catch, Jim. I mean, that...
I was surprised the pass was that far off the mark.
Yeah, that's where
without that much pressure on.
But he's gotten people breaking through all day, and so you feel it, even though it's not there sometimes.
Stevenson, on 2nd and 5, picks up 2.
It's like 4th down, you can't take a sack, right? So when you've gotten hit or people are around you a ton, and like I said, those are the ones you have to wait on. It's a choice route that takes some time, but...
3rd down, stop him.
10 carries, 16 yards for Ramondre, who last year was just brilliant at breaking tackles. He averaged 3.8 yards a carry after first contact.
Wow.
Not today.
Hold him to a field goal or make him go for it.
He may not be as good as he once was, but can he be as good once as he's ever been?
Stuffed him. Fletcher Cox all up in that backfield.
For no gain.
I tell you, that's what I see him. He can still turn it on. You see him right here. He comes in the game, and he's had an outstanding career. And having him and Graham come back, I still see when they want to turn it on, they turn it on. It's just hard to do it on every.
All right, hold him on 4th down this time.
On 4th and 3.
Have to get it inside.
Get him. Sack him, please. Thank you.
And guess who comes right up the middle?
Cox.
Fletcher Cox. He knows when the game gets important.
And the Eagles take over.
Thank you. Let's go, man. Fletcher Cox came in for 2 plays and is exhausted.
Game on the line. I'm going in.
Right on your cue.
Coach. Right inside, right there. Makes Mac Jones get out. Stunting the Patriots.
Thank God for that. Now we just got to put it away. Get a touchdown or a field goal. Time to put this shit away, offense.
For real. And by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We're back, and just a reminder, coming up after the game, time permitting, the State Farm post-game show with JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, JJ Watt, and Coach Gower. All the latest NFL scores and highlights coming up on the State Farm post-game show. The only points of this half have been a pair of field goals by Jake Elliott. And yes, Fletcher Cox, in his 12th year, comes in and makes a difference. Shut down that last drive. It's the Patriots that take it in inside the 20. All kinds of time here for Jalen.
Deep ball. He caught it. Let's go, baby. Of course Romo doesn't fucking think he did because he's a fucking cowboy.
Bobbled it a second. Let's see. Is he right there? It's gonna go. But now watch the ball.
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah.
They're running to the line, and the Eagles got to throw that challenge flag.
I would 100% challenge it. Yep.
The Patriots. There it is.
I don't think he got that shit off before the play.
I'm not sure that flag came out before the snap. That is close.
I don't think that came out before the snap.
Doesn't have Dan Marino's quick release, so he probably needs to get that off a little earlier. But I don't know. When I watched it, like up here, it was right down in front of us, right? And I was like,
ruling on the field of a completed pass is being challenged by New England. Timeout.
It looked like a bobble to me.
I think he didn't catch it.
Yeah, that bobble right there is the one that would cost them the.
But does the left hand have possession?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I hope he caught it, but I don't know. I don't think he even got that challenge flag off, so either way, it's bullshit. That's a funny commercial. Do 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 do. Did I pick the Bears to win the
Back, and this call.
Please say he caught it.
Thinking that, yeah, I'm going to let you risk it here.
Come on.
The receiver did not maintain possession of the ball. It's an incomplete
Fuck,
pass.
dude.
It'll be second down. Please reset the game clock to 9:24. New England has used one challenge, but has not charged a timeout.
You were too funny. All I had to do was look down to the field because the players already been told. They already had retreated 40 yards.
You're like, this is.
But that's it right there. Change territory. It was a double clutch catch, huh?
It was a double clutch, Jim, and you did
Dang
have
it.
a little bit of extra help there by seeing where the players were going, but I think you would have got it right anyway. It was a double clutch incompletion.
It's crazy because without seeing that replay, no one would have really known, you know, if you're an Eagles.
I still don't think he got the challenge flag out though. So should have never even been challenged.
So now it's a 2nd and 10. All the way back at the 17.
This is the development of Jalen Hurts, changing the protection, moving it over. Didn't do that much over the years. Started to do it a little bit last year.
That time.
AJ Brown first down.
For a first down. There's all kinds of space off of Gonzalez that time.
Oh, what a route and the ability to keep going and extending this play. Watch this route by Brown on the young rookie. Bye. And then Jalen Hurts goes out and finds him. if you can't get to this quarterback in this time, it's going to be so hard to guard these guys for that long.
That's the longest play of the game for the Eagles, Tony. 23 yards. In fact, the first play, they went for at least 20.
That is shocking. This team had a lot of big play touchdowns last year.
First and 10.
AJ again, first down.
Another completion to Brown. The last series belonged to Devontae Smith. This one looks like it belongs to A.J. Brown.
Well, that's just a great in route. It's a high-low. Last season, second in the NFL. Today, one. But they're starting to pick up. This is that rhythm, you know, that New England got in that first half in that second quarter where the quarterback sells and you know what they're doing defensively now. And you're seeing all that space. Look how far off the rookie is.
Back to Brown. And a flag comes out after
Holding on the defense.
You love when your number's called as a wide receiver, but if I'm A.J. Brown, I'm like, I'm tired. You have to throw me a screen right now? Let's way to play. Oh, they're talking about holding. I think, is that Kelsey there trying to say it's defensive holding? The linemen are trying to get out, maybe holds him.
Holding defense number 91. This is a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot and an automatic first down.
Bottom of the screen, 91. It's a slip. Yeah, Lane Johnson right there. He's trying to run out. And that is a good call right there.
You'd see him yelling about it right away.
So we move inside 8 minutes. 8-point lead.
This is usually the Eagles. They wear you down and just now they start to run the football. We'll see if they can do that.
We'll stay up top. Oh, no, they're not.
Just don't fumble.
It's Gonzalez.
Wow, what a play call. It's a corner blitz. And the rookie comes all the way from the bottom of your screen. And right there was a poor decision by Stoll not to block him. He's got a chip responsibility, but watch the right. That's a corner blitz. You'll never know that's coming. And right there, that is a poor job of blocking him. It's like, what is a little baby chip going to do on a free rusher? That's the communication I'm talking about, though, right? It's like that's the evolution of what Kelsey does, and then Hurts is getting better at it.
Can't believe we have no sacks.
From Oregon by way of Dallas. We grew up a Cowboy fan. Watched you play a lot. 2nd and 18. The timeout call via Philadelphia, leaving the Eagles with one.
Philadelphia, their first of the half. 30 seconds out. Please reset the game clock. Timeout.
Jeff Lurie coming home.
Tom Brady's not sitting there anymore. He's like, I gotta. Oh no, that's never mind. That's the Eagles. I thought they were showing the owner of the Patriots again.
Just one of the nation's most influential philanthropists for autism. His mother, through the years. Jeffrey's brother has autism. The family has always had a great way about them when it comes to giving to others.
No question.
Jeffrey taking on his mother's incredible instincts to serve others.
He's an outstanding family. And I'll tell you what else. He's got outstanding instincts for running a football team. Some of the decisions he's made is why they're here today.
It'll be good for a long time. 2nd and 18. There's a completion to Boston Scott.
I really believe that he's as instrumental.
3rd and 11.
And went out and got Andy Reid, right? That was a risk. I mean, that was kind of not the guy. Now we know he's one of the all-time great coaches. Well, Nick Sirianni was kind of a little bit of an unknown. In the inner circles, they knew about him, but not necessarily the lead candidate. And he took his time, and they found the right guy and bringing back Howie Roseman. And now you got a 3rd and 11 with a lot of great players on the field. because of him.
A couple of yards, you can get Elliott in to make it a 2-score game. There's a completion.
Didn't get the first.
Short of the first, but that was huge.
Go for it.
Gives Elliott a chance again to go up by 11.
Hurts wanted to, but not Sirianni. Should have went for it.
That's a super high-level decision.
Might have got in field goal range, though.
Getting this field goal.
Just make it.
It's going to be 51 yards.
No. He's hit that crossbar. Was that last time?
That was 3 for 3 overall. 32.
Just make it, please. He got it. Right down the middle. Good shit, Elliott.
Hard-fought game. Philly just kind of wearing you down, right? New England gave it best. Their punches at him. It's not over yet, but I do think this is what they do to opponents.
Tony, let's give you some headlines from some of the early action today around the league. Look who's back winning again. Brock Purdy. They dominated in Pittsburgh. They had the Steelers down big early. It was never a game.
Wow.
And the Browns won by 3 touchdowns over the Bengals. They helped Burrow to 82 yards passing.
That's shocking, but I mean, the Browns play them tough every time.
The Jags come back to win. Alvin Ridley returns in a big way. Found the end zone. ETN had a big game as well with a touchdown.
Oh, no.
Yeah, can you believe J.K. Dobbins out for the season? Achilles ruptured. Ravens outlast the Texans.
Dobbins out gets hurt every year for the season.
Really liked J.K. Dobbins. Thoughts and prayers with him. He's gone through a lot in his short career, but right here.
Sucks, man.
Philadelphia's going to be a little softer.
Seems like he always gets hurt early in the season, too.
But a lot of time with 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. You don't have to go crazy fast.
To start at the 25. We'll remind you that next Sunday it is a CBS doubleheader day. Early games headlined by the Chiefs and the Jags. KC trying to rebound off the loss to the Lions will take on Jacksonville in the Jags home opener. And late, Aaron Rodgers and the Jets will be in Dallas. We'll be there for that one, Tony. Jets and Cowboys. It all begins at noon Eastern with JP and the guys.
Men in black.
They're standing in water.
One of the great shots ever. By the way, the Eagles.
Those guys are so fun.
The Eagles play 4 days from now on Thursday Night Football, hosting the Vikings.
Pickett.
This pass is out of sight. Jones trying to find Douglas, I guess. Yeah, so it's a quick turnaround for Philadelphia. You know, the first 4 games, this is something Jason Kelsey was telling us, the first 4 games are the hardest.
Exactly.
Because your rep count from practice.
You can't recreate it, right?
So where you go to the rep count on the field in a game, and usually
first week you practice more.
Yeah, and there's heat and humidity usually, and all that. And they got the quick turnaround.
Sirianni did a great job, though. During the first week, he made them, leading up to that first week, taking longer drives in practice, 12-play drives to simulate games.
Here's Stevenson. Stevenson running all the way down to the 42.
Well, we talked about the screen game not being great last year. That's coming back. I'm not entirely sure. This is just a screen with only 1 offensive lineman. This has been there for years where the left guard pops out.
Don't give up now.
That's a huge play. They're in this like that. They needed something like that.
Go right back to him, and he plows up ahead for 4 or 5. You know, they had that up-tempo effort in the first series of the game, and it worked. I would think they'd be doing that right now.
Yeah, it's a muddle huddle, but they're doing quicker. But you still, you have a lot of time. When you score anything before 2 minutes, you are completely okay.
Good throw that time, and it is Douglas open in the middle of the field. So big chunk plays for New England.
And right here, Mac Jones being able to look off the inside, and that's where these linebackers are kind of getting moved on a joystick. He looks right, comes back left.
First and 10.
Sack him.
Back to Stevenson. Spin move. Another one. He's getting stronger as the game goes on. Picks up 11.
We're letting them get down here way too fast.
Spin move. Madden, you just keep hitting it, you know, just mashing the button because I don't know which one. Spin. And he's showing you that ability that, hadn't had the opportunities or the space early in the game. Coming on now.
About 69 passes last year. To the end zone. And what an effort by Bourne. Yes, touchdown, New England. He got the second foot down.
That was way too fast.
To go right down and the emergence of Bourne. Some of the routes he's ran, this might be the best one, and he's had some great ones. He's going to go up and go out and again. It's a double post, so you're going to go up and break out and then fire back in.
Just made our defense look really bad right there.
One touchdown catch all of last year, Tony. He's got 2 today.
Oh, he just made Slay look like he was sliding out there. That was next level. Going for 2.
Yeah.
Right call, obviously. That reminded me of Brady being down late.
That was bad.
Right down the field and get him back in and really give your team a chance.
They just went 75 yards in less than 2 minutes. 156. Now to trim it to a field goal deficit.
Holding. Yeah. It's gonna say.
But there is a flag back at the 8-yard line.
Oh, this is the worst feeling when he's gonna find out right now. Jones, he's gonna come back and then be like, no.
Yeah, cocky bitch.
High-fived everybody.
Holding offense number 76. It's a 10-yard penalty.
Somebody said terrible.
That was Mac. He walks right up last and said it. He goes, terrible. Terrible.
Still have to go for 2.
It wasn't terrible. He literally tackled him.
Right in front of him. He's looking right. Let's see. I don't know. Tough call. I probably would have called it too. There it is. There's the face. Ah, you're so happy. You're elated. You did everything. Do it again.
Fuck, I don't like Mac Jones.
They go with 2 tight ends.
Well, they're not running the ball, right? So from here, empty formation. Do you motion someone back to try and get a gauge? So right now, you're going to have a safety here and a safety right there. These 2 guys are going to help. These 2 guys on defense against him, and these 4 right here against, or these 3 against these 2. Outside to the field is one-on-one and up top.
Here's Jones.
Picked. Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. This is Cunningham almost pulling off the theft. Doesn't matter. Knocked it down incomplete. Makes the play.
Well, now we got to do it again offense because our defense just let them go right down the field.
3 timeouts with 3:37 to go.
And really, this should have been picked off right in his hands. But a good job reading the eyes of the quarterback there. Not a good decision. But Cunningham gets his hands on it and keeps it a 5-point game.
By the way, tonight on CBS begins with 60 Minutes and New York's 9/11 Heroes. Followed by a new Big Brother and back-to-back episodes of Fire Country tonight on CBS Sunday. Well, Mac Jones and Jalen Hurts, giving it their all here in the late going. They were former teammates at Alabama. Go back a long way.
So many funny stories there. Who was on that Bama team when Mac Jones was there? The quarterbacks, I'm saying.
Yeah, you got 2 of there, too.
2 was there, and right after, Bryce Young came in. He was there with Mac at the end. It's crazy the talent that just went right through there. Interesting.
Yeah, put it on the ground. Watkins takes it out. Just shy of the 30.
All right, guys, gotta put it away.
Cuts onto the field. There's Jalen on the left, 2 in the middle. Mac Jones.
That's such a healthy, competitive balance, right? Each guy wants to play, yet they all appreciate each other, and they all, competed every day. But
second round, first round.
That's really impressive.
And the best one is the one that got picked in the second round. He didn't play that great today, though. Unless he goes off on this drive.
Laser focused and win, and that's what he needs right here. Another laser focus.
Run play for Hurts all the way.
He fumbled.
Ball is coughed up. And is picked up by New England.
Oh my goodness.
Marcus Jones with the recovery.
That is a hit. from the safety position, gets his hat right on the ball from the middle of the field. The only thing you can't do is lose that ball and turn it over, and that is Jalen Hurts-like. And wow, these Patriots, this defense, I'm telling you, I was watching them, and I've seen them. I'm only on tape it in person this week, and I'm like, they're coming, Jim.
Hurts lost only 2 fumbles all of last year. Coughs it up with 3.5 to go in this game. Patriots go with Elliott. For about
No fucking way that just happened.
And you can see the respect they have,
And now Cox is hurt.
like this, that's a great sign for him. And right now, this is what you were talking about early in the year, and we hope it's not an injury, but you can see how everyone's hands are on hips, and just these D linemen on both sides are tired.
Gassed.
A lot
God
of physical
dang it.
plays out there today, you know. Both teams running the ball and throwing it. This is a Bill Belichick special. He's telling you about situations and every little thing you can think of, as much as the offensive coordinator, Bill O'Brien.
We all respect the game. It's a game of big moves.
Cox, he's able to walk.
Come on, defense.
It is steamy. It's 98% humidity. Wow. But here we go with.
Dang, that's bad. 98% humidity.
Well, this is where you need a superstar, someone to pick it up. Motion, you got man-to-man. You've got a linebacker covering Zeke, so you know you can get some crossers, things going across the field.
Come on, defense. If you're gonna fucking do anything, do it now. Sacked him. Thank you.
Knocked down at the 43.
Finally, do something.
Coming off the edge, double-digit sacks last year, and this was the biggest defensive rush of the game.
That's their first sack.
Yes. And that's, New England's done an outstanding job. You see how fast, if you have to pump fake it, the next one you're probably not going to have time to throw it.
Now it's 3rd and 12.
3rd down. Get him.
Fires down the middle.
Incomplete. Let's go.
There to Bourne, but Blankenship and Slay converged.
Finally getting some pressure.
Pressure on Jones at the end.
Yeah, this is a great rush, and this is why this ball might have actually had a little more steam on it to get there, but I thought he still could have caught it. But watch up top, you said it. Here comes 93 Williams, and I think that's where the ball just didn't have.
All right, hold him here. Get him off the field.
I like going for it here. I understand you can do multiple things, but one thing is you're going to have to extend this.
Clock's running down.
Gonna have to snap
Penalty.
It. Too late.
Oh, wow. They were not doing it on purpose.
Delay
You're
game.
going to try and draw them off sides or something maybe and then punt.
Delay game. Offense. It's a 5-yard penalty. It's still 4th down.
Well, we saw Kansas City the other night go for
The hell did he just do?
That was crazy.
Bill Belichick like rubbed his mouth and then sniffed his finger. Like what the heck? He was like,
He might, with the 3 timeouts, you might consider a punt here, plus the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they got it off right at the snap.
No.
Set. Nope. Great call.
Okay, they're going to go ahead and run the play. They're going to go for it.
Come on.
Extend the pocket.
Timeout, Philadelphia.
Wow.
Jeez.
Their last timeout on that one.
Why did we use a timeout?
Well, Sean Desai or Coach Sirianni did not like what they saw. You're Nick Sirianni, your last two games, you go back to the Super Bowl, you're coaching against Andy Reid and Bill Belichick.
Well, both teams have made some big plays, kind of gone back and forth. Philly off to the great start. New England.
Don't give up a fucking 4th and 17.
These games come down to big plays. This is going to be a tall task. Got to extend the play, Jim.
Here's Jones.
No fucking. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, thank God. He wouldn't have got it anyways, but still.
And now the Eagles take over near midfield.
Now don't fucking fumble it.
So he had a chance to turn because I still think he was about to get hit there, but can't blame him much, okay? He's made some incredible plays today.
Yeah, the ball took a long time to get there.
Trying to look off a little more and know that feeling that you don't get everything.
Not over.
Into it on it, and here we go.
New England still has the 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning.
Just don't turn it over.
Multiple tight ends in. You figure they got a handoff, and the quarterback's going to run with it.
Gainwell. We're about 3.
And you don't
There's
see
one timeout.
Philadelphia under center very often. This is a shotgun and 11 personnel, which means 3 receivers, 1 tight end, and 1 running back. And when you have 12 personnel, that is 1 running back, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers.
Jalen Hurts trying to finish things off. During the offseason, he got his master's degree. He had just 2 classes to go, and there was a time limit on how long your credits were going to hold up. You would lose them unless you went back, and he said, you know, I like to finish things that I start off. That's what he's trying to do here.
It's a good stop right there. They ran the same play to the other side. New England.
Another quick timeout.
Now you've got an interesting decision.
2 timeouts, and now it's 3rd down.
Got that master's. I almost graduated in my 5 years at Eastern Illinois, the Harvard of the Midwest.
Undergraduate or master's degree?
I got, yes.
Yes.
VAs and such.
Well,
right here, you can play it safe. You can hand the ball off. You've got to be prepared for the quarterback running the football. Whether it's in a drop-back game and him extending the play or faking it, you know, a jet sweep, any of that stuff. With the quarterback's legs, eliminate that. Has to be a spy.
Come on, get the 1st down.
Top 2 receivers and double 1 of them.
If the Patriots stop them inbounds, they don't have to use the timeout. They can save it, let it go down to the 2-minute warning.
Another QB draw.
Outside, and that's what they're going to be able to do here. Run it to 2.
4th down, 2-minute warning.
I suppose.
Go for it. Fuck it.
Yeah, it looked like it was
could have just taken it. He made a poor decision to bounce out.
2-minute warning. You're watching NFL Kickoff presented by YouTube TV.
God, man. So nerve-wracking. Oh, man.
NFL on CBS.
Are we going for it? It looks like we are. Oh god.
Where flavor gets its wings.
Oh gosh.
Powered by Verizon, the official 5G network of the
Oh,
NFL.
please get it. Please get it.
Once in drama, the Eagles are going for it on 4th and 2.
Wow, this team has been outstanding. We all know about the quarterback push, but they're too far. It's a long two. Still the quarterback's legs.
Come on.
Faking it. And then keeping the ball.
Just trying to get him to
It's
jump.
all out pressure. Yeah, you're trying to get him to jump for sure. But they're gonna snap it.
Here they go. Across the middle, and it's knocked down. Knocked down. Look at that rookie step up, Gonzalez.
What?
Judon put the pressure on Hurts.
This is why they love Gonzalez. Welcome to the NFL, but now the game's on the line. They're going at you, and
That's PI. That's PI.
Arms
dude.
around him.
yeah, that was.
What about the decision, Tony?
Well, Judah, they're all out pressure. I just think, you know, that's who they are. You got to stick with your identity. Nick Sirianni, they're great at that. But that's a run, too. I'm not threatened by the run near as much. And then they come out.
They missed a fucking PI.
Motion them back in. I would've
Come on,
still given them
defense.
the possibility to like a sneak across back underneath everyone with the pressure.
Gonna run like a fucking tit.
From the 44. Over to Bourne. Having a
Oh my god, Bradbury just got fucking rocked.
I think they got themselves a #1 receiver.
got another player gassed. It's Bradbury.
He's not gassed. He got fucking hit in the head by his own teammate. He's bleeding.
He's going to be replaced, yeah.
Who's coming in now? Because that's
Job.
You might go attack somebody if you get the right matchup.
Second-year player out of Alabama, Josh
Fuck.
Job, replaces him.
Got rocked by by our own player.
Gassed earlier is not on the field. Jalen Carter is number 98. Their first-round pick, their 9th selection overall.
All this means is that the play clock will be reset to 40 seconds. The clock will start on my signal. It was an incomplete.
It was a complete pass. They stopped it for the injury, but it's going to go ahead and start when he blows the whistle.
No, it's going to start
Blows the whistle.
his signal, not your signal.
Gotcha.
Okay?
I won't
We
say
made that very clear. Okay?
Perfect. And there
is that signal.
42. 41.
Second and 1.
Come on, Sweat. Get him.
Pass.
Oh.
Complete. That was a little dangerous. That was going to Douglas. Maddox was right there with him. 3rd and 1.
Wow, that could have ended the game right here. This is a very difficult throw to make. Trying to throw an out cut. It's actually a great throw, but a very poor decision.
3rd and 1.
I mean, I'd be working down at the bottom on the undrafted free agent from last year, Job. And if they want to give him help, bring somebody out over here.
They give it to Stevenson. He's got the first down. Picks up 3.
There you go, on the ball, and now work that side. Good call there. 3rd and 1, run the ball. That's obvious, I feel like. But now work that side over and over until Job goes out.
Still have the one timeout in their pocket. Here's Jones. Gets a block from Stevenson and picks up 8. Ramondre stood up the defender, and his quarterback goes out of bounds. We got an update. Back to New York.
Jim, watch this Miami play. It's a track meet. This is going to be Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the day. 2 is thrown for 466 yards and 3 TDs. They take the lead 36-34 over Miami. Back to Jim Nance.
Yeah, Miami on top of the.
That looks like a good-ass game right now.
2nd and 3.
Get some pressure.
And finally out of bounds, Gesicki stops the clock with 1:02 to go.
That was outstanding protection up front when you needed it, and then Mac Jones standing in, looking deep, moves all the defenders.
That went for 17. And Mac Jones now has over 300 yards passing in this game. 314 and 3 touchdowns.
Well, here we go. This is what, I mean, this, for all you people who wanted to know if Mac Jones Could come back after the sluggish second season. I think he's proven that today.
1st and 10 from the 19. Looking for the strike, and it's out of bounds over the head of Booty.
And that could have been a touchdown if he would have led his receiver there. Oh.
By the way, a reminder that kickoff for the Cowboys and Giants game is at 8:22 p.m. Eastern on NBC. Meanwhile, this one coming down to the wire at Gillette. Patriots trying to come back.
Get some pressure.
Early in this game.
Now you got Bourne over there. I'd be attacking that.
Sack him. Thank you.
The second sack of the quarter.
Fucking Christ.
Philadelphia defense.
They used timeout here, and look at this. They blitzed him.
It is Jalen Carter.
Wow. Sean Desai, timely pressure. I think you'll see a little more of that this year. Here comes the interior, and I think he could have kept his eyes downfield, but he didn't trust fully. The back was going to get Ellis.
The last timeout was taken right there by New England with 51 seconds.
Come on, defense, please.
Going across the field.
3rd and 13.
Tackle him.
Slips through a tackle, only gets to the 20.
4th down.
Wow, that was a great job by the linebacker. 52. Cunningham.
I gotta stand up for this.
4th and 11. Gotta get to the
Come on, hold him.
Some guys inside.
There's Jones throwing.
No.
Catch is made. Did he get the feet down?
Is he in?
They say yes.
No.
Get up on the ball. I don't know if he got in. We're gonna see.
That's incomplete.
I don't think the second foot's down.
Challenge. Or they can't. They can't.
Comes upstairs inside.
I know, but he still can make them work really fast too.
Yeah, I don't think that second foot.
Did they get? Are they reviewing it?
Is that the second time Booty did that today?
He had one other one on the far side. You're right.
Yep, and that might be part of the reason you lose a football game.
Are they reviewing it?
Plus he got pushed out by Job.
If they review it, it's over. We win.
This is either going to be a completion, and the Patriots are set up.
They're reviewing it. Let's go. We fucking won, baby. Let's go.
I think he did. He just doesn't get that.
Let's fucking go, man.
Little nudge by the defensive back. Just didn't allow him that opportunity to dot the I with that back left foot.
Yep.
His momentum just
Incomplete pass.
He only gets one in, and they're going to go incomplete on this one.
I tell you what, you got to give Job a lot of credit for that. That was
Yeah, fuck you, Bill Belichick. Fuck you, Mac Jones. You cocky fuckers.
You never know when your number's
Let's
called.
go.
And Philly, an unbelievable team effort against a very difficult opponent in week 1. And when you look back on this, how important are turnovers and toe tapping?
The receiver did not get the second foot in bounds. The pass is incomplete.
Let's go.
It's a turnover on downs. It's 1st down for Philadelphia.
One snap.
Thank fucking God, dude. Holy shit.
On the road for the 3rd consecutive year.
We looked so bad. I mean, we didn't look bad, but you could tell that we were rusty and
Week 1, he's studied it. So he's got a perfect record with all of them. He's been away from home.
You're exactly right. Great point. I mean, the sloppy football, right? The penalty stuff and the turnovers. As it still comes back to turnovers, and them winning that turnover battle today, you could argue makes the difference. 2-1.
my gosh.
Are going to suffer their 3rd straight opening game loss for the first time since the early 90s.
I'm going to tell you this, though. Going into this game, I thought New England would improve. Philly's going to be in it to the end. They are for real. They're not taking a back seat, and they're going to be just as good. You know, it's going to be about being injury-free. But if I was a Patriot fan today, this was a litmus test to see if we can hang on. Last year, they were not really good enough with the best teams and the situations, red zone and such. That looked different today. And if you can do this, and you could have easily won that,
Finally get to let out a sigh of relief. I think we're gonna get our shit together and we'll look better in the next couple weeks.
Philadelphia keeps it rolling.
Every team looks terrible in week 1, I swear to God.
That's now 9 consecutive regular season road wins for him as the two quarterbacks and former teammates at Alabama meet at midfield.
Man.
Eagles take it 25-20.
Well, that's gonna be it for the stream, guys. Eagles start 1-0. What a great game. Thank you for watching. I'll see you. I'm not gonna be streaming again for the next 2 weeks doing Eagles reactions because I have to work for Thursday, which is against the Vikings, and then Monday against the Buccaneers, which sucks, but gotta work. I will be live again for week 4 against the Washington Commanders at 1 o'clock. So I'll see you then, and I hope you, if you did enjoy the stream, please leave a like and subscribe. If you're watching the VOD, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.